back again. Got
Yes, sir.
Cami C, Jamal in the house, man.
What up?
A lot went on, but as promised, I remember I was texting Cam last week. I said, man, everybody in this room went to the Renaissance tour. I know I was I was on the fence a couple episodes
Last
ago.
minute.
I said, yeah, I'm last minute for sure, and I paid for it too.
Yeah.
But that's what we're gonna start off just straight from the top. Official tour review. Beyonce is a legend for sure, undisputed. Well, she's been a legend already, but start off with Cam. Man, how you feeling about the Renaissance tour? Did it live up to the hype?
This was, I think, my 5th Beyonce tour. It was definitely the biggest as far as production. There was a lot of props on the stage. There was a lot of moving parts to the concert itself.
Michael Jackson levels?
Would we say that she's not past Michael Jackson level of production? Just based off the technology that's available.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
It's the most dramatic tour I've gone to.
Okay.
It was. I felt like it was. And me and Cam were talking before we started recording, but because she didn't drop any music videos for this, I felt like watching the tour was like a big ass music video.
Okay. Yeah, I can
And,
see that.
It's hard to. I think with this, like I said, the Renaissance Project's still not my favorite. If I'm thinking Beyonce, I don't know if it's just because it's the time when we grew up. Destiny Child's like all my cousins. It was hard to in the black community. It is what it was. It is what it is. But I don't know, man. Like from what I saw, it's up there. It was given, and I hate they be trying to say I be funny when I say it's given, but it's funny. I saw some Michael Jackson level stuff going on, like, and I saw the influence too, like even with the, like I don't want to say it's like if I see an artist wearing not silver but shiny reflective, I'm just always thinking Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But I feel like when artists do that, they are paying homage to me. Like in the black community, I feel like that's what's going down. I ain't gonna lie, like
I don't know if that was the case.
No, I don't know if she was trying to do that, but
Okay.
I just feel like Michael Jackson was the first one that did it that we saw really. But no,
Okay.
I feel like she was already undisputed. I mean, it's like I ain't never been to a tour like that. The last one I went to that was even close, and it wasn't even close, was Yeezus when Kanye he put like a mountain in the middle of the stage. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot.
It was a lot. The backgrounds, like
The 3D shit.
even when they would like close, like the little circular, I don't know, it's like the rolling rock from the stone that Jesus was buried in. Like,
See, I didn't even see that.
yeah, like it would kept open and they went through and then it would close.
And
back.
I was trying to, in my head, I'm like, okay, is it a solid wall? Is it not a solid wall?
And it was like a 3D illusion almost.
Yeah.
Like it was
Bruh.
cool. I think the production was great. The cameras they used was great. The
10 out
lenses,
of 10 for sure.
The
the
vocals.
little handheld camera,
yeah.
they was tossing like this to each other.
I ain't gonna lie, that
she
shit
doing like
just-
this with the fisheye lens. I said, yeah.
Being just a camera person, when I said that shit,
yeah.
I'm like,
I said that's cool.
I'm like, bro, what? Like,
I said that's nuts.
I'm not close enough to see the wires, but I'm like, bro, what the hell
Wasn't
y'all
no
got
wires,
rigged
bro.
up,
This
bro?
is a
Like,
camera, and it's almost like it was Bluetooth or something.
Yeah, it
Like,
was-
It's
they had some
it was
type-
connected some way. I didn't see any wires.
Yeah, I was
because it went
like-
from one dancer to Beyonce to somebody else, then
Right.
back. I was like, okay, that's cool.
yeah, I thought her production
I hadn't
was,
seen that at a performance before.
And honestly, I'm be honest, most artists cannot afford this level of production. Like, it's not even
Absolutely
going.
not.
I ain't gonna lie. I tried to justify like maybe this is why the tickets are so expensive, but I'm still not okay with the tickets being the price they were. But we'll
Nah.
get into that later.
Yeah, I just wish she would have performed Me, Myself, and I. That's probably my favorite Beyonce song if I just had to pick one.
Well, we knew that wasn't coming.
Yeah, but I like the set list. I'll say
we
just
got the big three though.
We
Everybody
did.
hadn't gotten that.
Houston got the victory. That was my most exciting part of the concert. To
Yeah.
hear Drunken Love
Yeah.
live with those Dubai runs, that made my night.
See, I was there like, man, I ain't gonna lie. My section, like, my ears just ringing the whole time.
Dang.
Like they was in that. Hey,
Now my
it's
section
two
was going
women
crazy.
right here, two women right here, and I'm just in the middle. I'm just like, hey, my ears was. I walked out. I said, God damn, like my shit was.
It was a great show, man. I thought about risking it all. I was pretty close. I was like,
Come on,
get-
look.
He's gonna reach out and touch.
Hey,
Hey, 'cause-
security.
right.
Nah, it wouldn't be no pop. It would probably be a tackle. Get him out of here. But nah, I thought it was great. I feel
Yeah.
like Blue Ivy did her thing.
Yeah.
I was
For
like,
an
okay,
11-year-old,
the twins, the Les twins, they did their thing.
I
was
didn't know
like,
who that
okay.
was. It's like I saw them, but I couldn't remember where they was. I knew they was popular for some, the two twins, because I feel like that was a big part of that,
No, they did their thing.
like, third leg of the show. I don't know. I just went out.
I feel like she did a good job, like highlighting
Yeah.
the twins.
Uh-huh.
Of course, Blue.
Mm-hmm.
The Megan part,
I thought Megan was underwhelming.
I thought it was unnecessary. It was only because it was like 40 seconds. It didn't fit the show.
I don't think it was unnecessary, but
it might have been 35 seconds.
It would have. I was excited to see Meg.
Yes.
Them perform the song together, but I was hoping that we would have got like a full performance from them both, like choreography and dancers and everything. Like, if y'all go shake some ass, shake it together. Like,
and this what I told P, because we were talking about this performance, and I'm like, okay, we all knew Meg was coming. Like, it was no secret by the day of the show. We're like, okay, Meg gonna be here. I'm thinking, we already know she just did the Dallas show. She didn't start till like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, she gonna start late here too. We getting here at 7, 8, whatever time you got there. I'm like, okay, have Meg open the show and perform a couple songs, and then bring her out later. Do Savage.
I ain't gonna lie, that would have been
didn't happen. So like, we listening to elevator music till the show began.
Literally elevator.
And then once the show began, the show good. Then she brought Megan out, and then Megan went away. Like before you can even pull your phone out, it's like, okay, she gone.
Yeah.
All right, I love you, Beyonce. Woohoo, gone.
I would have liked
it was a blink.
I was like, okay.
It was a I don't want to say small moment, because
I mean, missed moment. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like it just could have been more capitalized on. Was it? I think everybody in the building was happy to see, you know, what I'm saying, them two together. It is a legendary moment, regardless. But it's like, damn, this could have been a real hot what they say, hot girl stadium concert, like however you want to.
It could have been real lit.
Yeah, I mean, because it was lit, just what it was.
It was cool, but it was like so quick, and then it's like I think that act just went away because like they was done with that set, so it just they went back into their little.
That's my only thing. I definitely wish that would have. I mean, because it's I feel like any major star, if you want to have opener, cool, you don't. But man, she could at least got about 5
I feel
minutes.
like she should have
maybe 3
to
minutes.
add more value to the concert.
Think about it. The concert started later than it was supposed to, so there was time.
There was time because
there was plenty of time.
Concert definitely started late.
And then on top of that, I just felt like the Houston show would have been more.
Houston.
I know more. Like, I feel like we got the same show LA got or Atlanta. Like, the people that got the big three, it was the same as that. I mean, with the exception of the Megan Thee Stallion edition.
We got to talk about
which
it, though.
Was just okay. I feel like
everybody was in the building for this show.
Bro, I looked up before the show started. We look up, oh, damn, there's Kelly. Damn, there's Michelle. Okay. I'm like, oh, we about to get something tonight.
I mean, we also got
I was like, they gonna sneak down.
We got
everybody was up there.
The original.
The original. I was like, it's about to be lit tonight. We about to get a show.
I just knew they were going to come out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then what pissed me off was towards the end. I don't know if you caught it. He didn't catch it. She played like a little mix at the end, and Say My Name played. And I'm like, oh. We might. Where they at? I'm looking back. I don't see them up there no more. I'm like, we might be getting this, and no, we didn't get it.
I ain't gonna lie, that would have been
lit, but it didn't happen.
I kept looking over towards where they were standing there. Like, damn, like
did they disappear?
Are they escorting them away?
When they Say My Name was on. That's why I was like, okay, but no, they was leaving because the show was ending.
Yeah. I think overall though, it was definitely a good show. B, she showed why she is the number one female in the world.
For sure.
I don't think
she's number one.
I mean, there's to see a black woman, especially, to be able to headline a world stadium tour is crazy because it hasn't been done.
Yeah,
you know, of course, Janet done world tour, but they were usually arenas, smaller venues. But Beyonce is selling out football stadiums.
Yeah, she's doing football stadiums.
You getting that back?
Not basketball stadiums, football.
Right, football stadiums. You know, these are stadiums that hold 50,000 plus every night. So to witness that live, you know, in our time, a black woman doing that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. You really can't knock the show. Like I said, the performance itself was probably a 10 out of 10. I rated my experience 8 out of 10 just because I don't know. I wish some more songs would have been kind of added into the mix, and like with just not having an opener, I think she not necessarily need an opener because Beyonce can stand alone.
It just would have made it work.
If Megan gonna be there, let's give her.
Come on, we got.
Let's make it a
real.
Houston. If it's gonna be H-Town, this my home. Because she damn near cried when she opened up. I feel like we had her about to cry because we were singing. I was singing right there.
It was very emotional in the room.
She could hear us. Like it just got real. Yeah, she looked good with them pearls on. I said,
Beyonce looked good in the mud. Like I was like, God damn. Like,
I was like, wow, she up there glowing. I'm like,
I really thought Houston was gonna get an opener. I mean, because you know, LA got the opener with DJ Khaled, so I thought Houston was gonna get something.
I'm glad we didn't get that.
Yeah, I didn't. No, I
don't want that.
I did not want that at all.
But if she'd opened with Megan, and then maybe
Megan, Chloe, and Halle, like you could have.
Yeah, I mean that would have been good too.
She could have did the whole. Well, I don't know how much of part.
I wanted her to open with Megan and then maybe a Houston artist.
Should did the H-Town showdown, might as well. Fuck it.
Not
Check.
crazy like that though, but give
I'm
us.
saying, bro, do the check on it with Bun B
Hey,
and
when
Slim.
for the intermission, one of the intermissions, the song with Travis came on off Travis' album, Echoes.
Would have been crazy who would have came out stage. Or
That would have been
like,
lit. Slim Thug would have came out. That would have been lit. They did their song. Check up on it.
They were definitely in the house.
And check up on it was a smash. Bun B,
It
been stupid.
Bun B was there.
It'd have been stupid if they'd have did.
These are
them.
classic songs.
Yeah.
So
I thought that'd have been real cool.
Yeah.
Of course, it didn't happen, but I mean, I thought it would have been cool.
So looking at the stage, looking at the everything, do y'all think the visuals are coming? I think
I don't know, man.
I think
Maybe a
they're
Netflix
coming.
special.
Possibly.
Maybe because I like
Like
the visuals were the shit was top tier. Like everything was top tier. Like
I've never seen such.
If those were to
visuals.
come out as music videos, I can say that they probably be the best that we've ever seen. Like everything was good, but
Bro,
it's hard to
everything.
say. Like because if she does drop the videos, I ain't gonna lie. First artist world tour, then drop videos. It's hats off. That shit ain't never been done. I would like to see them, but I don't know.
I
It
ain't
could
gonna
drag
lie.
the project. I mean, you take it back old school, where this artist worked the project 3-4 years. So
Yeah,
it could drag the project out
She
to another
should.
award season.
I think people because it is
She
Act
could.
1, so maybe Act 2 is coming or
I'm not
Deluxe
gonna.
edition, something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
she could. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like with the tickets being expensive as they was, bro.
Yeah.
I saw it in the production.
that. Yeah.
The production was there. I can't say she put on a lazy show.
Yeah.
She got to have at least 1,000 people traveling with her for this concert.
Absolutely.
I would say minimum 500. It's a lot. It's a lot
I'm
of.
talking about 1,000. Like, bro, you think
It's
about the
some
people that's
people.
working the stage, the dance, bro. A lot of dancers.
Bro, she had a
whole
pregnant
lot.
dancer up there.
yeah, I saw that too.
Think
She
about
got
it.
everybody.
Your
in
baby
here.
born on the Beyonce concert. That ain't
Right.
like that's.
Like everybody.
She was or
She
not
had
even
some-
dancing. She was it was a
Trumpet.
Yeah, there you
She's
go.
on trumpet.
I'm
And-
like,
yeah, and she
I'm
going
looking, I'm
hard,
like,
too. I
damn,
was like,
like,
dang.
I agree, you might have a baby tonight.
right.
Like,
I mean, Belly was out there.
No, she was
Yeah.
going crazy. But I feel like
was live,
she employed a lot of people. So
Mhm.
Nah, she
she
did.
really putting on. And supposedly she get people from different places whenever she travels to a new city too.
She definitely highlighting like
Give them a chance.
she's definitely giving people not only the time of their life, but I could definitely say an experience. You know what I'm saying? I had even got a video of like just going around. I can't remember if it was Love on Top playing. I'm just like, damn.
Nah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it
Like
was
it's
lit.
not. I'm thinking just even from black artists that could do this, it's not a lot. You know what I'm saying? And me and my cousin were talking about it like superstars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It ain't that many superstars
Yeah.
out. Like
Nah, ain't so many. I mean,
Not now.
Yeah,
Drake
like,
even had a he was just here, right? But
Yeah.
it wasn't that.
I mean, Drake hasn't done a stadium tour.
Cause so he's doing like the arenas, but like the stadium, that's a lot.
It's a whole lot.
I think the
like-
stadium is a risk. I
It
think
is.
Drake can definitely do it.
It's a risk.
But
It's a big risk.
Aside from Drake, I don't think really nobody can do it.
It's a big risk.
Not right now.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
most
a risk that's
artists
not
can't. Like
you ain't really got to take.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
you don't need to. They cleaning up. Look how much money she made, bro. These
Yeah.
tickets was not cheap.
They were
Like,
not.
resellers
almost-
made money too.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like they just put out a new law actually where resellers, if
Thank
if
God.
they make more than a
Good.
$600 profit, they paying taxes now. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
because
think
y'all
it should
been
be a cap
wild.
on resale. No more than 10% of what you pay for it. Like,
No, facts.
I'm gonna say 40%. We gotta make that money. Well, I
Nah,
don't
bro,
really-
40% too much. Like, come on, bro. Like
I mean, being
these Usher tickets, bro. I'm still mad because I can't get
I
an
can't
Usher
get 'em.
ticket for October, bro.
I seen
'cause-
1,000 plus.
Bro, but that's the thing. They not $1,000
No,
ticket
at all.
like,
Like, at all.
and now they 1,000. Like,
Right.
what's going on?
It-
I think the most expensive Usher ticket was running like $300 when they, for originally.
before it spiked. Yeah.
Crazy.
It's just where I mean we was talking about this the other day. Like concerts, like okay, it's not that many artists that can command this type of fee. It's just
Mhm.
people not paying. I mean, I think people will pay to see Taylor Swift. I'm not paying to see Taylor Swift,
People
but
pay.
a lot of people will.
They
So
definitely do.
for these superstar type of artists, every superstar type of artist needs some type of package. Like I mean,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, I got 2 T-shirts, and I like the shirts that
Yeah,
I
we
got.
was just talking about
Mhm.
this.
I like the shirts that I got. They were definitely it wasn't the Amazon shirts, and I got them too. So I like what was on sale, but
Yeah.
it could have been something like truly
Memorable.
timeless that we
Take
can
back with you.
Yeah.
that nobody never gonna be able to get. I feel like artists owe it to the fans. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because at the end of the day, I feel like an artist go hard for as long as like Beyonce 20 years. It's like because I thought about it, I was like, damn, like I mean, I was even telling Jamal, I ended up buying 2 tickets. I had to resell one. I was a reseller too.
Yeah.
When I seen that Better Seat come about, and I was just like, damn, I ended up thinking to myself, I was like, you know what?
I was close
It was a
to reselling mine.
bro, because it was the price was marked up, but I'm like, damn, do I want to miss this
Nope.
experience? I say, man, this is Black Power right here, live and direct in the
And
flesh.
it was a good show. Like, it was a
Yeah.
really good show.
Yeah.
But
It was.
I do think with the price of tickets, like I was on the floor, my seat tickets was like $2,500. So, and that was when they first came out. That was not even a reseller price.
And think about it, they got
So-
that beehive in the front.
Bro, that exactly the people that's in the Renaissance
Like in that
Club.
little
I'm like
next
right on
little-
the outside of them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think for that price, bro, I should have gotten 2 shirts of my choice or whatever they choose.
Signed autograph.
Picture, magazine cover, something, and shit.
Kiss on the cheek, maybe. Goddamn.
A handshake.
Nah, Beyonce,
Something.
you ain't
A
got to do
picture
all
with
that,
her
but-
and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like,
Bring out the whole fam.
something.
Hey,
Like I just feel
facts.
like for that much, like that's a lot.
Yeah.
Like we talked last week. Like you used to could do a meet and greet for $250.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could.
That was
Chris
considered
Brown
normal.
doing a meet and greet for $1,000 still.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I mean, he giving real personal. So
exactly. So it's like $2,500. Like I need like just give me a T-shirt with it. I
Yeah.
bought my own shirt and wore it, but
Mm-hmm.
just give me one
Yeah.
and
I
maybe a
fuck with a
tumbler
custom
or
shirt.
something.
Something to take on with.
You know,
other than my experience.
yeah, like the
I feel
little
like an
wrist,
autograph
wrist
would've
thing they
been-
gave us.
Bro, see, I didn't even
If
get
I
that.
could press a button on it and it sing to me,
something.
like I hear her voice.
Yo.
Thank you for purchasing a Renaissance ticket.
Right,
Something. On
something.
it. Like I just feel like it's definitely expensive, but it's definitely a good moment. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
It was a moment for sure.
Luckily, we all got.
I feel like we was
iPhones
at the
now,
BET
Yeah.
Awards. So I ain't gonna
so we
cap.
can create our own memories on our iPhone. But
Grammy Awards.
I
that's
feel
what
like
it
that was Super Bowl, but like
Yeah.
times 10. Like she did it the whole show.
Yeah, I don't know if I will ever experience, until we all get famous and shit like that. I don't know if, it's hard to beat that experience.
Mhm.
But that's Super Bowl.
Yeah, like it was up there for sure.
It was definitely dope.
Because you got to think about it. She not only did she have all the seats surrounding field, right? She had the floor field.
Floor.
That's
Yep.
more than Super Bowl.
Field.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
she had everything field. It was crazy.
And she was singing live.
And the energy was nuts.
The mic was on.
Yeah,
the
mic was
entire
on.
time.
She dancing. I said, yeah, this going crazy. Like it was a good time.
It definitely was. Definitely was.
So
Would you run it back?
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I'm
would
not
run it
gonna
back.
lie. I was looking at tickets for Sunday night, and I had a number in my head, and if they had dropped,
Yeah, I
to
know
that
some people
number,
that
I
went
was
Sunday.
definitely gonna go again.
The person behind me flew in town
Mhm.
with his girl to go to the concert, and they said we going tomorrow too. they had already bought both tickets.
Oh wow.
I said, wow.
Yeah,
Like,
some
yo.
tickets dropped to 160 Sunday night, like right after the concert.
160.
Only part about it is they were tickets that were like pretty much right beside the stage, so
Oh, you couldn't see.
You couldn't see.
Obstructed
It
view.
even told you there's no stage view, and I was like, "Well, I don't want that."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why would I buy that?
Why would I buy that? I can sit at home for that. So just being here for the audio and the energy, So
Yeah, I thought about running it back, buying a bad ticket, and just keeping my wristband for the floor. Keep that thing, go the next day, and be good.
yeah,
But nah, that's crazy. 160 for an obstructed view.
it obstructed
Yeah, and I
view.
kept, bro. That's why I had ended up selling that first ticket because it kept saying like I was like, damn, how important is the screen gonna be?
Mhm.
End up seeing one right in the middle. I said, oh, that's where I'm sitting at. Then somebody else bought it though. It was still a good vibe, I'm sure. But yeah, I was like, you gotta. I feel like if you're doing the stadium type of vibe, and that's one thing we could give Drake by him doing the smaller stadium,
Yeah.
surrounded like that.
Yeah,
Or
Well, and he
arena.
walking into the audience.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
walking
saying?
into
So
the
some
audience,
people
so-
that's in that section get a great experience,
Mhm.
right? Like
No,
they-
that's that once in a lifetime right there. You seen that one girl?
she went for it.
Yeah, she did. And all
Yeah.
that, yeah. What they call it, the Heisman, like they used to
She
do.
may as
enjoyed it.
well, right? You right there.
Hey, as long as she didn't get kicked out, she was cool.
Hey,
Right.
for sure. Like
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
it's But I heard Cam say I would definitely go again. For
Yeah,
sure.
so-
I think,
If y'all had to rate it though, what would you give it out of 10?
I ain't gonna lie. Night when I went, first I said 8 out of 10. I'm thinking it's probably 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. It's definitely, like I say, even if we just look at, not only did she bring out everybody and their goddamn mama, I'm talking about I'm literally sitting next
Bro,
to a girl mama and
Bernice-
she's like, oh yeah, my daughter over there. I'm like,
Mhm. That happened to us too.
damn,
Bernice
I said,
Burgos
okay.
is right
It happened
here.
to us too. It was a
Yeah.
lady sitting beside us. She was
I
like, "Yeah,
said-
my daughter's sitting in that section over there."
Yeah.
I was like,
The love is real.
Come on,
You
generation.
know what I'm
She bought 'em
saying?
out.
Like, and especially
She
like
brought the stars out.
she
too.
brought everybody out. She
Bernice
brought,
Burgos is in this right here next to me in the section next to me.
that's definitely
She walking
random.
down. I'm like, what? And then, yeah. I said, that's
I
Bernice
think for,
Burgos. It's crazy. She right here.
There's a whole lot of
Yeah.
there's a whole lot of love in the building.
Lot
For
of
sure,
love.
for sure, black love. I
Shout
was
out
like,
Lizzo,
Beyonce
man. Pull
definitely
it up.
somebody to be
Yeah,
extremely
Lizzo.
proud of. Like in the, it's like everybody cousin. Like it's just,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll say 9 out of 10. What would have made it 10 out of 10 though? Like Beyonce, I'm not mad at you.
I would give it
Bring it back,
a
too.
9 out of 10 too.
I think
8 out of
Destiny
10 for
Child
me.
should have been on the stage.
Yeah, they were in the house.
That
If I
was
were
see
in the
Kelly
house.
and Michelle, I want to see them
LaToya
perform.
Luckett,
and
fuck it.
LaToya
Like,
Luckett, all of
Maybe
them.
we getting a world tour or something. But I think if that would have happened, and I would say if that or the Megan performance just got expanded, I'd straight say
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I was talking to some friends about it on Sunday, and they were like, "Well, maybe the whole Destiny's Child thing is just too big of a moment for this tour.
I mean, it should be his own moment. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
gonna
This
be
Houston,
when it happens. It's gonna be, and that was my counterclaim. They're at home, so
like
unless
home
they're gonna
for real.
do it
Like your
at
cousin's
home,
here.
where else could they have done it? And
Y'all
the
walking
energy
through
was
Third
crazy.
Ward taking pictures. I need to see y'all on that stage.
Yeah.
I mean,
y'all ain't even
crazy.
got to dance. Y'all, like Beyonce can do
I
all the
wanna
singing
see
and
him
dancing.
sing.
Just sing.
Right, just come out
They
there.
did that. Say my name. Come on, man.
Bro, say
Right.
my name, cater to you.
Crowd
You know, that's my
would've went-
jam. Like,
Yeah, they ain't wasn't doing that one, but they would have did
nah,
that.
they
Hey,
saving that for
everybody
the
went
world tour.
crazy in there.
Yeah.
My
Like,
thing, look, hey, if New Edition can do the BET movie and they could do they tour, Destiny Child, they can do it way bigger.
that'd have been great.
And New Edition shit was big.
Yeah,
Maybe that would have been too much for some people though.
I ain't gonna lie, some people that passed out fame
yeah,
might,
for sure.
even
I
die.
would have shed a tear. I'm not gonna lie
it
to
would
you.
have
I
been a
would
lot.
have been in the
It'd have been a
stadium
lot.
crying.
It'd have been real emotional.
Yeah,
Nah,
Maybe
that-
maybe she wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah,
maybe.
Beyonce would have been crying.
I mean,
She
'cause-
almost cried opening the
Yeah,
show.
when she came out, I thought some tears were gonna drop.
Yeah, I thought so
You know,
too.
And the
Like,
camera zoomed all the way in. I'm like,
Yeah.
So we out. Shit, everybody.
It was
could've
good. She
done
had to
that
take a
much.
She
deep
paid
breath.
homage to herself, with the
Yeah.
whole "I love you, Houston." Shout out to my mama. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
she did, and I
I was
thought
like-
she loved us a little bit more. I thought we was gonna get the whole Destiny Child
I
group
did
in
too.
there.
I did.
That'd have been
too.
Even if it would
real
have just
love
been
right
a
there.
photo op, y'all just
Of all
come on
of 'em?
stage. That's gonna shut it down
No,
right there.
facts.
Yeah.
That'd went
Ain't gonna lie,
crazy.
especially everybody in the building, including the security, would have been just shit. I had to wipe my eyes just thinking about it.
Right.
But
That was a
maybe
long
something
night.
bigger is coming
I
because
think it's coming.
it's
Just 'cause she-
overdue. I feel.
Yeah, because she
but in a
mentioned
couple
them.
of years though, right?
I think it's coming sooner than
I
later.
mean, Beyonce legend
Dang.
right now. What? Like, why not?
But
now?
they got what? She got two more shows, Kansas City, right?
Yeah, Kansas City, New Orleans tonight or
Okay.
tomorrow. One of them.
That should be it right now. Didn't she already do New Orleans?
No.
Okay.
New Orleans was
She
scheduled
just
to be the
added
last
that
show.
one, right?
No, it was the last show.
The Kansas City one got added.
Kansas
Something
City got
else got
rescheduled.
added. Okay,
Yeah,
rescheduled.
my coworker actually.
That's it
going
though.
to
I
the
feel
tour.
like once the tour ends, I feel like she shouldn't jump right back into
Oh, it's
the
gonna be a
world
little
tour.
minute.
The
but
world
they
tour
need-
gonna be crazy anyway.
Well, this was the world tour. When they at the
Yeah.
London
Well,
or
this
something?
was a world
You mean
tour,
for
yes,
Destiny's
but for
Child?
Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly though, I would not be mad if Destiny's Child picked 5-6 cities and did a residency in each city. 7 dates every city. 5 New York,
That's a
Atlanta,
lot.
I ain't
Houston,
gonna lie, like,
Vegas,
That'd
LA.
go crazy. They'd be the first to do that, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody doing that.
Because I mean, just think about at their age, their families and stuff, traveling for all those ladies.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
A residency in 5 cities, 7-8 dates each would be dope. Like
But
I think people
I'm
gonna fuck, tickets
scared
gonna
of
cost
the
too much.
tickets.
I'm gonna
I'm
pay what for
I'm
that.
scared.
I'm willing to risk it all.
I'm scared of the bots.
I'm,
I ain't got
I
a
might have to
chance.
go- I'm
I
gonna
might
have
have
to
to
pay
go
that
work for the
Beehive
stadium
fee.
company. Like
Something.
I might have to go get on security team.
Right, I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
let me go serve some drinks.
Nah, we
Like,
gonna Photoshop the passes. I done seen a picture of them. Should have did it the
Alright.
second day.
Yeah, because that's crazy. Like
Yeah.
no way,
Yeah, that's
no way.
It's interesting, but I like I say, super positive experience. Just I don't know, still not my favorite album, but like I always say, as an artist, you drop 3 albums. Hell, if you got 3 successful albums, do what you want after that.
Yeah.
Got some bangers because like the music sound better live. Like Break My Soul is obviously a good song, but I was just glad it was really, to me, it felt like 50-50. Like she did, like it felt like I was on a Dangerously in Love tour / Renaissance. So I wasn't mad at it.
I think
'cause
she
feel
had to
that
mix
was-
it up like that because Renaissance alone, I don't know if it could stand on its own. Like on a, because she performed for what 3-4 hours. Like
3
she
hours, like
performed
3.5
for a good
hours.
minute.
Yeah,
Like, it
I know
was-
she was tired.
Yeah,
I
like,
was tired sitting there.
I was
I
tired.
was too.
I got
ain't gonna lie
home.
to you.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was like, dang, I'm
At
ready
the
to go
end,
now.
I was like,
Hey, we was talking about that, man.
yeah.
That
I
Beyonce,
sat down at one point. I was like,
yo,
all right.
Beyonce shut the city down. We had to
It
walk
might be
far to
time to
catch the
go.
Uber.
Traffic was crazy.
Traffic
walk
was
far to
nuts.
catch the Uber.
I
It
hopped
was
out the Uber to walk to the stadium. I was like, all right, that's good enough.
Yeah,
Catch this walk.
me too. Beyonce, I walked to that mud on a bad knee. Like I say, this is good exercise, but damn, like
Yeah, nah.
The cardio was definitely in.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was. I was like, God
It was a
damn.
good show though.
It was a cool vibe.
I would
though.
definitely run it back. I'm scared of a world tour and with a residency anywhere. That would be
Price is gonna be
terrifying.
ridiculous.
If they doing
Yeah.
Usher that way, just think of what they gonna do to Beyonce.
Right.
And Usher putting on a great show too.
He
I would
is.
love to see it.
I want to.
I'd
but
love to
Hey,
see
we
it.
gonna be watching the Super Bowl.
Now I want to see it before the Super Bowl. He said it's gonna be 2 different type of performances.
Man, Usher gonna shut it down.
Say he
I ain't
gonna put on a
lie.
different type of show for the
here
Super
he is
Bowl.
with the
Let's talk
world's
about
greatest
that.
woman. Now let's go to the world's greatest male living performer, which is Usher Raymond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Usher Raymond.
The undisputed, king of R&B.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All the
Folks
way.
be trying to play in that
Wait,
man's
King?
face. Absolutely.
Over
Bro.
R. Kelly?
Bro,
I'm just saying, like,
well,
hey,
woo.
that boy crazy. I was telling him yesterday. I went to the gym in an R. Kelly shirt, so I went to the post
you was in the
office.
gym in R. Kelly shirt?
Bro, I got the shirt, bro. I got it from Goodwill. Man, I'm in there. I went to the post office afterwards, and the black postal worker dude, he like working at this. He like, man, you funny. I said, hey, bro, I'm watching Hardball the other day, right? I ain't seen this movie in about 20 years. At the end of the movie, this R. Kelly song, I don't even remember this damn song. I said, bro, this go hard than the mud. Hey, R. Kelly, that man. But he disgraced, so Usher is the undisputed, bro.
So Usher's
wasn't-
the only, he's the free R&B king right now.
Think about it, bro. All the R&B acts got issues.
They do.
R. Kelly, Chris Brown. That's the only ones who can
Usher
even.
taking people women.
He ain't married.
Who woman he take?
Yeah, he also ain't take nobody. He can take a lot of people women, but I don't think he's
could.
doing it.
What you
But,
say,
he,
man?
but he told you, don't leave your girl around me.
True
so,
player for
I mean, if
real.
it happens, it happens.
Hey,
I
nah.
ain't gonna lie. Usher's the humble king, bro.
What they say? What Gucci was saying? Usher been taking people women, man.
Hey, man.
Better not leave your girl around.
You know,
Usher.
the internet plays in Usher's face, but they couldn't
Yeah.
forget
No,
who the hell
Usher
he
is definitely like so. Outside of R. Kelly, right? Like Usher is that man. He that guy.
Absolutely.
Automatically.
It's not even a question.
I
Like,
mean, and-
it's him, and then everybody else.
That's the
is
first CD I bought in my life.
influenced by him. Like
Same.
I feel
Yeah,
like Chris
same.
Brown,
Like, vividly
is right
remember.
there.
I had the cassette.
Bro,
Under
I
Usher.
had cassette, then bought the CD, and then you know he had the stocking cap. Like I was
Yeah.
in the crib trying to recreate that. Yeah,
That
like,
boy say he did the look.
bro,
okay,
it was loud, bro. You had to. And
Hey,
it's,
no,
'cause you look
Usher's
at it
that
now,
guy,
it look
bro.
goofy, but at the time, it's like
Yeah.
goggles, stocking cap. Like,
bro. Usher was that guy. Still is.
yeah,
He one of them. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm happy for him having the Super Bowl.
It's monumental.
Gig. I think. What y'all think about the media rollout they did?
I liked it. It was
Top
cool.
10.
Some people were saying, "Oh, it shouldn't have been Kim. It should have been Kiki." No, like there's an
Nah.
audience.
that
for
moment's over there.
right. Exactly. He got the right people.
I like the Kim K. I like the Marshawn Lynch one. That was
I
surprising.
didn't see that one. I saw Deion though.
Got the Deion, Marshawn Lynch, and then the Usher one, which I thought was unique. You know, talking to himself.
Yeah.
Thought that was pretty cool.
I thought it was. I mean, honestly, I feel like Usher, no matter how he rolled it out, people was gonna rock with it. I thought it was it's well deserved. He definitely got the music. He has the dancing ability. He got the range too. It's like y'all
Absolutely.
want him to go pop and do some OMG. He
Yeah.
can shut it down like that too. You want him to go nice and slow. I'm like, damn, where he gonna take it?
And
He
the
only
thing
got like
about
30
it
minutes.
is-
Don't take it pop. I don't want that.
He could do it all by himself if he chose
There you
to.
go.
He can.
Or he can bring in everybody.
Don't bring in
either
nobody.
way, it's gonna be great. I actually want him to do it by himself. I
Yeah,
want
do it
Usher
by
to stand on that
yourself.
No
I don't
stage.
Lil
want him to
Jon
bring-
and Ludacris.
No, I want him to own
Maybe
that
for
stage by
that,
himself.
maybe for one song, but I don't want them to. I don't want them to be part of. I don't want them to be the main focus. It need to be him.
I want him to be selfish and
Yeah.
hold the stage by
So you
himself.
want him to have that Jay-Z Beyonce moment?
No, I want him to have an Usher moment. I feel like Usher. Usher been doing this since what, 96?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
My way.
Put some respect
Before
on it, man.
'96, technically. I mean, because his first album, you know, I think it's the Usher album.
Yeah, but you know, I was born in '94, man.
That's the
so
first one.
that's
The
all I
first,
got.
I think that's when the first
all
album
I
came
got,
out.
man.
Like that's how long Usher been doing it.
Yeah,
But
so
no,
yeah.
I remember like yeah, bro. I can honestly say like I remember that cassette. Like Cam said, like I remember like they called me you are.
I was just gonna
Like,
say, I was in
He low-key
kindergarten
was
when that
rapping
song
on there.
came out.
Yeah, like it was-
kindergarten talking about nice and slow.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even know what I was talking about, but I
No,
knew the
bro,
words of
real.
them songs.
I used to go
All
to
of
sleep
that.
to the album.
Let
You know,
It
he got
Burn.
the
Hey, I used to be
bro,
singing
he got
my
that
heart out.
duet song on there too. Man, he the play this slow jam, or I think it was somebody else on there with him.
Yeah,
but-
Monica. Yeah.
Bro, I used to go to sleep like to that like on some rock me to baby sleep, like you know what I'm saying? Usher.
Yeah.
I love the rollout, man. I thought it was creative. I understand why he went with Kim. Kim one of the most.
It threw me off when I seen it first.
Mhm.
Not because I thought it should be somebody else. It just threw me off because she just looked so different now. So that
Yeah.
threw me off.
Come
I was
on,
like,
bro. You know we got
whoa.
CGI.
She looked different every time I see her. Like
You know,
I
a
just
little
be like,
chameleon.
That
I be
money,
like,
man.
whoa. Okay.
That money. But I like the rollout. I feel like this is gonna be. I ain't gonna lie. Dr. Dre was cool. Rihanna was cool. I
50
think Usher,
Cent?
yeah, but Dr. Dre. I think Usher's finna steal the
Usher's
show.
easy finna do a top 5
Yeah,
performance at Super Bowl.
Easy.
He finna put himself up there.
And
like,
I can't wait to hear. He said he's gonna release an album too. That's
get that
I
money.
can't wait to
Ush.
hear the music.
Yeah.
Don't
Like-
perform that album at the Super Bowl.
No,
Usher.
no, no.
Please
I
don't.
hope he doesn't either.
Bro,
Please.
the album might be a smash.
It might be,
But
but
I want to hear the old stuff.
Hey,
I
give
wanna
us
hear
the
the old
stuff
don't go
that's
too
hot,
hard, bro.
super hot.
Because last time I posted that clip on YouTube, they got on my ass.
Nah,
They said they got on the level.
we love Usher over here,
Hey,
but I'm
love
saying go for the stuff that's super hot. I don't want no new stuff.
He got
like,
so much. I ain't gonna
save
lie.
that for the
like,
tour.
Yeah.
I agree.
Give us
I agree.
the,
And I hope he announces a tour.
give us the
Like,
legendary.
I'll-
The
Oh,
demand
yeah.
is that, Usher. We want to see you. We really
nah,
do.
Usher
Yeah,
don't
bro,
shut it
because
down.
these Las Vegas tickets is getting crazy.
I tried,
like,
man. I
Please,
just can't
Bro,
stop
and you
that.
got look at the
when are they
room
gonna,
that they're performing
They
in, bro.
need
It's
to
not big
stop
like that.
this though.
I don't think it's ever
Stop
stopping.
the reselling.
Yeah,
Not for concerts. Come on, bro. Like,
it's crazy.
Like,
stop it.
A concert is supposed to be your break away from work, break from reality. You catch a
Yeah.
vibe. And unfortunately,
Hell,
it's
I gotta put in 15 shifts just to get a ticket.
Come
yeah.
on, man.
Like,
and think about it. We like that paying for shit. Everything got to be paying for now. We
Right.
basically got layaway.
I'm not
Pretty
paying for a
much.
concert, man. Please. No resale tickets. Not for the concerts, man.
I mean,
Y'all don't do it for the
I
sporting
thought
events.
Beyonce stuff
Right.
was.
But y'all-
Hey, that's
they-
that's real.
yeah.
But y'all want to do it for the concerts. Break the bank, bro. Why? Like,
I mean, I thought
I
when
hate it.
Beyonce's tickets came out, it was because like the Verizon, like you got Amex, all this different shit where you get a
Pre-sales,
code.
yeah,
yeah.
but they really don't.
But it was the trash tickets though.
Mhm.
It
Like
don't
I
bless
did the
you.
little Verizon thing.
never got a code.
It was set at the top, and I'm like, bro,
It don't
I want to
bless
at least
you.
be maybe in the middle.
It don't bless
I want to
you.
be on the floor, but if I anywhere just other than the top. But if I gotta be at the last time I went to the very top when I went to see WWE, my dad took me and we was touching the ceiling. It was still a good experience,
Mhm.
but we shouldn't have to. That shouldn't have to be our first choice. It should
Right,
be
right. If you want to,
yeah, like cause remember the nosebleeds used to be reserved for
Yeah.
people. Hey, that's all you can afford. It's gonna be cheap. You in the house.
Not
And
no
now
more.
they making you.
500
Yeah,
Right.
like bro.
nosebleed.
God damn,
which
like
is crazy.
yeah, they got to regulate that because I try to.
It's messed up.
Yeah, it's messed up because a lot of people are missing out on experiences that they're gonna have to wait till they become an adult, hit the
Yeah.
damn lotto, graduate school, get a job, or find a good job before school, and then save up,
Like,
then go.
what's the tour that they used to go around when we were young with Bow Wow and all them?
Scream Fest.
Yeah.
So I remember one of my friends one time, dad bought like 4, 5, 6 tickets, took everybody. Can't do that now. I
No,
mean,
hell no.
Can't take
it's like,
nobody. Hey.
forget a
Bro.
birthday surprise to you and your friends. Man. Like,
That's
what?
what
Ain't
made
no
Essence
surprise.
Festival so. That's why I raved about Essence Festival, bro. Because they tickets, me and my cousin, I think like 200 a pop.
Yeah,
You on the floor, like they shit is like, and you get like 8 people, like it's.
yeah.
Sounds like
I
a
didn't go
great
to Essence
time.
last year,
Yeah.
but year before, I bought my ticket the day before the concert.
Yeah.
$250, I think. The section right above the floor.
Shout out to Essence,
and you
like,
see what 10, 15 artists?
Sounds amazing.
everybody alone. Man, we was in there
Not
till
on these
shit.
tours now.
No, not on these.
They breaking the bank. Like
Yeah,
even
no.
the Adele tickets. When I went to Adele earlier this year, bro, like those tickets weren't cheap.
I bet.
Now
Yeah.
they still was good because I got them day of,
Mhm.
but that got rescheduled because it got canceled. You know,
Yeah.
she brought it back. But still, her residency it wasn't cheap because people were starting to resell.
Yeah,
And
I
I
hate
just
this
feel like that
resale
messes
market.
up the experience.
It does. It
Yeah.
absolutely does.
Like-
and it takes away from the true fans. Of course, you have the people who can't afford it, who are there in the front rows and stuff. But what about those diehard fans who really love these artists? Who is gonna this experience was
Helping
simply
them
change,
get
Change
their
their life.
Right.
Like
And like they can't even
get to
experience
see their
it
idol.
'cause-
Like and then it changes their
Yeah,
life.
because
Yep.
that's what music is at the core. Like you got albums that really help people get through. Like I know when I was high school, like graduation, 808's Heartbreak, more so graduation. 808's Heartbreak kind of sad, but graduation was bro, Dad. I used to play that shit like top to bottom. Like I was like, damn, and I ain't graduated till 2010. So I'm 3 years. I'm jamming the same shit, just like
Yeah.
good morning, like that shit.
Yeah.
So music does like those fans get to miss out because now it becomes a situation where you gotta
be rich.
you gotta
Are
make,
well
make,
off.
make all this goddamn money, and then you gotta spend the money. Then you gotta go and I'm still trying to recover
Bro, those
from
tickets
Beyonce.
is a paycheck, bro. 2,500.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely a paycheck.
2,500.
When
bro.
it definitely never should be that.
Yeah,
That's just one ticket.
We gotta watch on
Like, think
TV,
about
but
that, like-
people don't watch TV like that. So now we watching on YouTube,
mm-hmm.
and it's interesting.
Yeah.
But I feel like I would only at this point, concerts is one of them things where shit you gotta just go to your favorite artist only. You gotta damn
Yeah,
near
that's
plan
it.
6 months in
That's
advance.
it.
Yeah.
Because I
You
mean,
literally got to save up.
right. You usually, I used to have a little concert account, that I could throw $100 in every month and hit, 4 or 5 concerts within a 3-6 month span. Can't do that no more.
Nope.
Like even
Nope.
for the small artists, I mean, their
Yeah,
tickets.
because even when I was looking at the
This
Victoria
concert
Monet,
cost
like,
a vacation.
yeah.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
Really? Like,
Trip to
really?
Disneyland.
I could have
straight
been
up.
in Mexico with this price. Like,
No,
that's
really,
what
bro.
it is.
Like,
but
that
I'd rather
shit-
be there. And so I
Yeah.
spend it like an idiot, and now it's gone.
Hey, man, we supporting the culture
Yeah. No, it was good.
and
though.
the business people of the culture.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely, it was I wish. Well, people get to watch on YouTube. I feel like you had to be there to experience and going to different shows. Probably next on my list. Let me see Usher do. Of course, Destiny's Child's. Whenever that probably come about 5 years, maybe 2 if it's just lucky. But I think I could see Usher doing that for sure. Who else? Like, I mean, Kanye. My boy is on a hiatus right now, so I don't think he performed
Supposedly
right
he
now.
dropping in October. That's a rumor.
I'll be here for the tour, but I don't know about the album.
Yeah.
But I go to the tour to hear the old stuff. You know what I'm saying? But and hear maybe some of the new stuff. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on.
New Kanye, we can do it out.
Hey, man, we rocks with Kanye, but realistically, man, the Super Bowl, since Jay-Z signed that deal, man, I see what they've been doing, man. They trying to continue to get over on the, you know what I'm saying, in our good graces. That's what they've been doing with these performances.
They trying.
They've been very cultural. The
Yeah.
performances.
They trying.
Yeah. Come on, Rihanna, Usher.
Well, you gotta understand, bro. When black people view the sports, it just better. Like the ratings are better,
Facts.
more TV money. So I think that it's all business.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they need black people to be watching the sports.
They do, and they better quit playing. I don't want to see no Coldplay, bro. And they got a couple
Stop
songs I
it.
like, but I don't want to see them performing, bro.
Because it's not a show. Like you just watching them play with the instruments and sing. Like
Yeah, that's real.
they not up there. Like if they was doing what Justin Timberlake do, then maybe
Right,
maybe I'd be interested.
Man, you know where he got the sauce from.
I'm just saying though.
You know.
But if they was, for them pale people, if they were doing that, then I would be more,
But
I'd be more inclined to watch
that is real though,
because they have good music.
They
but
do. I mean, like
the show itself.
I like
want to.
Maroon 5, and
Yes.
I think
The
when they
show has
performed,
to
it
be
wasn't.
spectacular.
Yeah, like that showmanship, like that's
Yeah.
just something that's reserved for.
we need performers on
Yes.
stage. Like,
Yes.
we need people who can command the stage
Yeah.
with their dance and their music. So,
Yep.
yeah, Super Bowl.
might
Why
be
not?
floating in the sky like we're gonna see what Usher do. I'm
He gonna
curious
kill it.
because Rihanna was floating in the sky, but she's
Usher
also
gonna kill
pregnant.
Rihanna's performance.
No,
for
Usher
sure.
gonna Usher fucking around hit a
Pregnant or not.
backflip. Like,
Usher's, like I said, he's easily gonna give us a top 5 Super Bowl performance.
He might be on that bitch with skates on. Like
I would not.
Yeah, I
be
wouldn't be
surprised.
surprised.
I would be-
not be
I'd
surprised.
be like, yeah, he killing it.
he skate like a motherfucker.
He can
I
skate
tried
very
that skating
well.
shit is not easy, so I
It's
don't
not.
like he.
Your thighs be burning.
Yeah, like even just sliding like doing. Yeah, that shit ain't easy. I tried that
Yep.
shit. I can go forward. It's still hard to stop, and this motherfucker spinning around like it's.
Yep, going backwards, zigzagging,
And then
Gotta
doing it
carry
on
my
stage
trunk right
and
getting
now.
low,
performing.
one
Can't do
leg.
it.
Me
Yeah.
too, and it, bro. It's just it ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta go to Atlanta and practice apparently
Something.
because gotta
Nah,
go to
that ain't the place to
Cascade.
practice. You get ran over out there, man. You just stay in the kid
They
lane.
stay on the rail.
Yeah, you can't even do that in Atlanta, bro. They be going crazy at Cascades. So you just gotta don't even go. Like,
Yeah, just
just
you
go
know,
somewhere else. That ain't the place.
You gotta go to the park.
Yeah, something.
Gotta
not
go to the park.
not a
It's just-
learner friendly environment.
Yeah, man.
That's where you go to show the skills, huh?
Everybody fast, so like there ain't no slow there.
I mean, because even
Let's go.
T.I. could skate. We go back watching ATL. Like, this motherfucker skating his
Come on,
06.
bro, it's their culture.
Yeah, like,
What they do?
You know what? I'm finna start skating.
Bro,
I'm
I
about to
said
start
you
that
just gotta
during the-
practice.
I have them.
bro, it's
I got 2 pairs.
It's hard, bro. Like,
is
I
hard.
said that during the pandemic, and I had, I'm at the tennis court by myself. Shout out to D. I copied her because the tennis court, it's smooth. And, bro, that shit just skating back was just not easy, bro. Like,
No,
I
skating
said,
back was
I
hard.
said, if I could do this shit and I could go to, man, I'm going to go shut it down, but it's just hard, bro. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. You moving
Yeah.
some muscles you didn't realize you had, right?
Yeah, like that shit there, bro.
I
So,
thought because I could skate as a little kid that I could do it now, man. Nah.
niggas say
See, I'm
you,
good.
you were
I can skate.
stepping. All right, y'all heard it here.
I can skate. I'm a glider, but like
My boy go forward. That's
I
it.
can't go. Yeah, I can't go. I can't go backwards fast.
Hey, I can't go backwards at all. Like,
But forward, I can do everything. I can turn in circles. I can go low, one leg, all that,
my boy be in there.
crisscross.
You're a pro.
But I can't go backwards fast. Nope.
Y'all heard it. Jamal said he could do all this. We go put it on
Cannot do
camera.
it.
The wall stops me, so
Nah, facts. Me too.
Just
like,
stop by my toe.
Yeah, I
just
just-
put your toe down like that. We good.
hey, that's what they say, but it's easier said than done.
I've been
Right.
skating forever, man.
My boy was at the stadium in DeSoto.
Nah, I was
Redbird.
Nah, I was a Redbird.
I remember that mud open.
Yeah.
Redbird.
ducking.
Dallas legendary
Might get shot
areas.
at. Never know. It was always interesting. That's for sure.
Nah, it's definitely It's interesting, man. But I guess we
Let's
got
get to your boy Drake, man. I know you wanted to get to him.
It's your boy Drake.
He does have the #1 song in the country right now.
He does. He yeah. What
the
you mean?
He got
do?
his #1.
I think everybody's
Put
confused.
some respect on his name.
Wait a
man.
minute.
The song.
Let me tell you,
#1 where?
Good.
Because he's that
kinda
much
came
better
and went
than
in everybody's
everyone else.
ears.
But you gotta understand, it has a TikTok
On
value
Billboard
to it.
is #1.
It's
Number one.
Bro,
yeah.
hell nah.
Come on,
It's
now.
number
It's Drake
one.
and SZA, bro.
I think
No, that's a good
That was Halle Berry that did that. It was the controversy with the picture.
And that was
I can see
playing
that.
though. You don't think that was playing?
Drake's an asshole for that.
For all my dogs.
He's an asshole for other stuff too. Speaking
all
of
my
Drake,
dogs.
y'all saw since we're here in Houston, y'all saw what he did to Meg on Monday night.
What he
right?
do to
Wait,
her?
what'd he do?
When he was like, "Shout out to Meg." No, not that Meg. Like, come on, bro.
Wait, what Meg you talking about then?
Some Meg that was in the audience.
I didn't see that.
Bro, I
And
didn't
it's
see
like
that.
the clip been floating around. Y'all haven't seen it?
Nah.
And it's like, come on, Drake. Like,
So what if he
you're
wasn't
in
talking
her
about that
city.
Meg though?
You think Drake was being funny?
Yeah,
What
he
if-
was being
what if he
funny.
talking about to the
Of
Meg
course
right
he
there and
was.
there?
Nah.
You know he loves strippers.
He didn't have to shout out no Meg if that's the point. Yeah, he do love strippers. He's a simp.
Megan don't like Drake, man. I never forget the tweet. She said, y'all favorite rapper, blah, 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 blah.
She don't like Drake because he fuck with Tory Lanez.
Well, he took shots at her.
He didn't know.
He did.
But if you look at the lyrics, he wasn't talking about her.
I mean, he was playing on words.
he was. I can't wait for her to demolish him whenever her music.
How she
comes
gonna
out.
do
I
that?
ain't gonna lie.
Lyrically, she gonna tear Drake
She go
apart.
get
I
hurt.
don't know.
No.
She better be quiet. It's best for her, please. It's best. Like, just chill out, man.
I mean, I think
it's not worth the battle. Everybody
I
that's
want the
done it.
battle.
Look at everybody that's did it. Where they at?
look, she could be the first female to go against Drake. So it could be legendary. Is she gonna win? Hell nah. Is it gonna be a big ass moment?
It's not worth it.
Well, people gonna still like
He
her.
already bodied her on a verse that he wasn't even talking about her.
Nah, that wasn't no diss.
Lied
According to
about
Drake.
getting shots, but she's still a stallion.
I gonna like tripping.
And she was hurt. But he wasn't even
Because
talking
he was
about her.
talking about
but he
her.
wasn't no.
Hey man, you know it was.
He's talking about the other lady.
Man,
There's an
what-
article about
What
her.
other lady?
Bro, what's her name? You know who I'm talking about. So there was a
Lil
chick.
Yachty tried to clear it up, but I don't know if I believe him.
No,
Yeah.
there was a chick that literally lied about
it's like a
getting
porn
ass
star or
shots,
something like that.
but her name was something the Stallion.
Yeah, it was like a
her-
white girl,
her
right?
performer name.
Yeah,
She probably was white. It's Drake.
yeah.
Hey,
I mean, that's crazy that
I
you know. What I'm
ain't
saying
mad at
he did the shout out. That's I mean he funny dude.
now
But
that is crazy.
he Canadian though.
In
so,
her
like,
city.
What did she
That's
say
crazy.
about that?
She hasn't responded.
She shouldn't.
She can't.
Well, she responded with being on stage with Beyonce. So
Good
same
job.
week.
Drake got songs with Beyonce.
He got one right.
He
Yes.
got two.
What's the
Well,
second
Well, he
one? I
got
just
no.
know
No, he
mine.
just did the Girls Love Beyonce. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he got the Can I,
He
and
tried
then Girls Love Beyonce.
Oh, I forgot about Kenna.
Yeah, Can I?
I don't even remember that song.
What? Am I hard?
And mine.
I just
And
remember
mine. So he got
that's it.
two. I was right. He got two.
I
And
mean,
then the Girls Love Beyonce go crazy. You already
does.
know.
No,
It
he ain't. I mean,
It
yeah.
does.
Come on now.
Might have to play that mud on the
It does.
episode. That-
But Drake's still a bitch.
Vibe to that music though. But let's get to
mean-
him and Charlemagne, man.
Wow.
It's interesting because coming into today or this whole day, I did not know that Slime Yacht had went #1.
Yeah, number one.
So
He
now I'm
posted
like-
it after the Charlemagne.
Yeah, so I'm wondering
beef
what is
that was
Charlemagne
going on.
talking about then? Like, why is he?
Because Charlemagne a hater, like Drake said.
No, but
man.
here's the thing: we gotta Charlemagne. Know you part of the black community. We're not trying to get on your ass, but people gotta stop acting like Charlemagne wasn't making Lil Mama cry on Breakfast Club, and he just completely changed his image. So we
Right.
talk about him being a hater. This ain't nothing new.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it's not.
It's just, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like he cleaned it up. He was
Slightly.
kind of right on the Drake shit a little bit for the simple
About
fact
which
that
part?
saying like people wasn't talking about the song like that. People were talking about it like the Halle Berry, but also I ain't gonna lie, like the radio, like nobody's just listening to the radio every day.
Right.
I don't
So that's
listen to
why I
radio
was
at all.
surprised that it
I
was
don't.
#1. It's like I'm not surprised. We talking about two of the biggest Drake SZA,
Mm-hmm.
huge figures in music.
And you gotta remember that SZA just coming off her Snooze album coming
bro,
out.
and
so
her
that's
tour
getting
dates
pushed even
are-
more. Snooze is #3 on
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
on
Snooze,
Billboard,
Snooze is a
yeah.
bop. So like I'm looking at it from that perspective. Now it's not surprising, but it's just like, damn, I don't understand why he made any comments. Like, bro, you work in the radio, so you should know what was coming before we seen it. You should have
Yep,
known it
and
was
so
number
Drake
one.
made sure to post it. He said #1.
What
Billboard.
he call him, Leonard? He call him by his government
Yeah.
name. I mean, you know, Charlemagne. This
Fake Morris Chestnut, something like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Drake must have learned how to roast from being in Texas or something. because it just-
His clapback was funny. It
Yeah,
was.
it's
I
right.
read it. I chuckled a few times.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting though. Like, I think Charlemagne at the end of the day, like say, man, when you get to a certain point in music, if you do 3 albums, you're great. Hell, if you get one successful album, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Drake
can
hadn't
do- he
had
do
a
what he
bad
wanna do.
album yet. Now, he's had
What
some
about
that
the More Life?
I like More Life.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't bad. It
I
just
liked
wasn't great.
It was better than everything else that year.
I mean, he makes.
That's the thing that
See-
you'd be like, dang, it wasn't his best, but it wasn't his best. But his
You gotta
his
think about
release
it.
is still better than others.
When you're an artist, bro, and you make good music, it's just, and that's what I think people like.
and More Life was a playlist, not an album.
we gonna give it to him. That's what he said. But if you're a musically inclined person, like your music is good. It's like it's no different. Like Drake, Beyonce, people like that, they make good. Even Future, we were talking about earlier, bro. Like
Yeah.
he is a musically inclined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. So you know what I'm saying. I expect good music, jammable music from a musically inclined person. Yeah, man. Charlamagne just being Charlamagne. It seemed like he getting back to what he, you know what I'm saying, what he was known for, what he
Yeah.
got away from.
Which I appreciate that though, because
That's what made him
Be
him.
we're
yourself.
missing that.
Be yourself.
You know?
Give an honest critique how you feel.
Be honest. Don't be up there
the
sugarcoating.
Wendy Williams protege you were meant to be.
Hey man, people don't like to give Wendy Williams the credit though. So
Yeah. He don't either. But
Nah.
give it to
Right.
him.
nah,
Which
he
is
be
crazy.
on some. He
Give it a credit. He said he like Wendy though. He said he just don't like her husband or ex-husband now, right?
he said that a bunch of times. It's like you know, I think honestly where media and everything has kind of come to. Breakfast
Mhm.
Club once upon a time was number one.
Yeah.
Not no more.
That's where interviews was at.
They
Now,
claim they number one though.
everybody has a maybe in radio years, but
Yeah.
like everybody has a platform. So now it's like Charlamagne, we not. I don't even like the new layout like that. Like
Nope.
I like the
I
old
haven't
layout.
And I
better.
don't
Breakfast
like
Club,
how
and I can tell
Angela
you how
Yee
long.
is still in the intro. That's weird.
But I thought they would have took that out.
Change it.
Because she definitely got her own show.
Nah.
She's gone.
She
Yeah.
gone, but they
And
still
her
like
show's
have her
kinda
in the
different
intro.
direction too.
I think
Mhm.
that's so weird.
Maybe they're just lazy on the updates. I know Just Hilarious be up there. I
They
think
gotta be
he's
better than
just
that.
Yeah.
You got
He's like,
money
you know,
behind you.
yeah, nah,
I
yeah.
think, yeah, Angela Yee definitely needs to.
Yeah,
go.
her what's the little show she do on the side? Does she
Well, it's her,
Lip
it's her
service?
number one.
lip
Wait,
service?
oh,
So
lip
they
service,
still
yeah.
talk about like that in the intro. Like I was like, that's weird.
Crazy.
Hey
Yeah.
man, way up with Yee. I
Well,
think.
or they could just be them paying homage to her.
I think it's an oversight.
Possibly.
I think somebody just ain't did their job, and they haven't had to change things in a lot of years. So
Mhm.
I mean, they
For
changed
them-
the layout like quick.
yeah, but you already know
Visually.
it's a radio station. They don't pay their employees. That's why it's a high
Yeah,
turnover.
Right.
It's always
Yeah.
a new assistant. Like
Yeah.
Producer.
they don't pay people. They take
They do not.
interns.
They do.
It's
They
true.
do. Don't we know?
Remember those
Turn it
days?
up.
Yeah.
Intern it up. That's what they do.
Remember those
It's
days?
a shame too. It's so much money being made, and they
It's
like
so much. yeah.
intern.
Bro. Hey man, remember those
In
days?
New York
pushing the-
City.
pushing the
Right.
van, man.
Think about that. An intern in New York City. That's nuts.
Hey,
It is.
if you
Can't
really
even
want, you really
survive.
want to be next to DJ Envy and Charlamagne, and I'm sure they got other people on Power 105 too, or even just the iHeart building. They say, hey, do what I gotta do? Fuck it, I'm getting coffee. Yeah, as long
free.
as you ain't walking for no cheesecake, man. It's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? It's levels.
No facts.
But no, I think Charlamagne just talking. He's just getting back to his roots
Yeah.
with the Drake. But hey, congrats to Drake, number one. I did
Number
not know
one,
that.
man.
I'm shocked.
He is number
Yeah,
one
man.
right
And
now.
speaking of that, you know, like we was talking about earlier, it's the 10th year anniversary of Nothing Was the Same.
Wow,
Nothing
man.
was
Yep.
the same. 2 years. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Does
Drake
not
been
seem that
around for a
long.
long time, man.
He
I mean,
has
that's
it, man.
definitely a congratulations to that. I think, man, 10 years. It's crazy because we were all in school
Yep.
at that time. I
Absolutely.
remember where my life was at.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And we got to be real, though. Drake been around 10 years later. We knew this. We knew what it was.
Yeah.
Like, we knew that since the first album. Like,
Mhm.
especially since the second album. When he did
Yeah.
the stuff, we knew that. So him 10 years, it ain't surprising.
It ain't surprising. We knew.
Maybe to
Um,
people who, I ain't gonna lie, to people making music, I think they knew too. Like,
I don't know if they knew.
bro,
A lot of people
Honestly-
doubted Drake, and when he came out, people didn't like it.
I
they
can't-
they didn't like the singing and rapping. They were like, wait a minute, he doing both. It wasn't cool yet.
It wasn't cool yet, which is why he was able to jock it and run with it.
yeah.
But I didn't really expect Drake to still be making music
At the same caliber.
at
the top.
Yeah.
right now. Like I honestly, I thought he was gonna maybe dabble back into acting or something like that.
Something else, right?
But to see him
Yeah.
still out here being at the top of the rap game the way that he is, that's
the top.
commendable.
Bro,
It's
I think it's
commendable.
very
Fuck the
commendable.
rap game.
And like I told
top of
P,
superstar game.
Yeah,
like,
music game period.
Tuscan
yeah.
Leather, his famous verse, just give it time, we'll see who around a decade from now.
Yeah, he's easily
It's
the,
a
the number
decade
one
later,
rapper
and let's see
currently
who's
active.
around.
Bro, all the legends is around. That's it.
All of his
Yeah.
competitors, though, they fell completely behind.
Name some of these people.
Kendrick Lamar,
Right.
J. Cole,
Bro, these people.
Big Sean. No, he's still good. Don't get me wrong. Him, Kendrick, Drake, Cole, they're all legends.
Mm-hmm.
This is not even Big Sean. I'll say is a legend at this point.
Yep.
Like I'll throw them in there, but when we talk, even Wale, let's give Wale his respect, man. I like Wale, man. He got some good jams.
I ain't gonna lie,
man.
Wale is the one who didn't.
He didn't do what we thought he would do.
What he thought, yeah.
But when we talk about who's around, the rest of them, back then they were like here.
They were
Okay.
Yeah.
Not no more. It's like here.
I give you that.
Then there's Cole, and then there's Kendrick somewhere. I don't know where he
I
is,
think
but
Kendrick
he's
and Cole
somewhere.
Same level.
I don't think they're at the same level because Cole is more consistent. We hear from Cole a lot more.
Cole's a social activist.
In 10 years from now,
Musically.
we would still be jamming, I think, a little bit more Cole than we would a Kendrick.
I do now.
I forgot.
can say that.
They just do not like Kendrick.
It's not that I don't like the man, but his music just doesn't.
He don't make good
resonate
music.
with me.
He don't make timeless music. Put it that way. None of his music has a lot of.
Bitch, don't kill my vibes, Thomas. I ain't gonna lie.
When's the last time you listened to it?
Once a week.
Cap.
Up in the clouds, me
he
and
don't
my
make.
spouse.
Put it this way. He don't make.
Got Jay-Z on the replay. You know, Jay-Z
replayable
hop
music.
on it. No,
His music don't have replay value.
but Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe is
That's a good
timeless
song. It's a great
It
song. Don't get me wrong.
When y'all get in the car today, put that on.
I will.
Then I want y'all to play the remix right after. Yeah, that's a. I won't give him many
I was just
timeless
listening.
songs.
Nothing was the same on the
that's
way
one.
over here. Whole
No-
album. I don't have to skip a song.
Bro,
you see what I'm
nothing-
saying?
bro, nothing was
with
the
Kendrick,
same.
I got to go find a song. But with Drake, I could just shuffle his songs and they gonna be good for the most part.
I mean,
Like, I might not find
I'm not
a miss.
finna lie. You know, y'all know in college, my roommate Dez, man, he's a certified Drake lover. Like it is what it is. When that goddamn shit came out, bro, I'll never forget when
It's a great album, man.
I leaked that mug because I think the "Is Yours" song kind of leaked first. Whatever came out, bro, I didn't discover it come
You
through
talking
for
about
like
On
a
It?
year.
On It was hard.
Is it on it? No, it's the
On It. On It.
She just tell me it's yours. I forgot.
That's
the name
also
of it.
On It.
Is that what that is? It's not on it, but it's
I feel
on
like,
the album.
I feel like that's at like part
Wu-Tang
of On It.
Forever. That's what it is.
Wu-Tang Forever. Okay.
Wu-Tang Forever.
Yeah,
But I remember when
that's
first time I
actually the
heard
next
that.
song, yeah.
First time I heard that come through, I was
That
like,
went hard, ain't
I play that shit now. I be like, damn, who was I talking to in 2013? I'm trying to text her right now. Like every time I hear that mud, and I'm like, I just
Yeah.
hate when it switch up. But I was like, going at him. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
He just great at what he do. And I think
He is.
He is.
when you got artists, you
good.
can just put it on and boom, you instantly in a better mood. And
Yeah.
he's one
Yeah,
of them.
he is.
He is one of them.
I
Not
think
too
that-
many artists can do it.
Nah,
What y'all
facts.
think this next album gonna sound like? I mean, I think it's gonna be on some Take Care vibes. Honestly, just based off the song that he dropped with SZA.
I think that was a throwaway.
You think so? You think so?
But now it's the number one, so he might switch the direction.
Nah,
I think it's gonna be. It's
I
gonna be
think it
something for the
worked.
fall.
This is the thing too. It is gonna be for the fall, but when you think about like, cause I was watching a TikTok earlier randomly with the little thing he did at the end with the January, blah blah, February, March. He went through all the months, right? That's a TikTok now. So people posting pictures for January, February, March, April, May, June, all the way up to September. That's what I've been seeing people post the last day or so. So he already trending on TikTok with it for a song that most
Smart.
people say they didn't like. Already got a piece of it trendy. So I think it's gonna do what it's supposed to do.
I think so. Too.
I mean, it's Drake. It's gonna do what it do. I just don't know what to expect. I'm not.
But I do think it was a throwaway.
I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna just wait and see.
I
Cause
feel like
Drake,
him and SZA could have made a better song.
no, for sure.
So I feel like
Absolutely.
that's probably a throwaway. He might have on another song. That
I
go
mean,
along
come on.
with
She
it.
got Snooze and that on the billboards. I'm gonna play Snooze right now. Like Snooze it's a great song. Like
It is a great song.
you know, her production is always retarded. So it's I don't know which direction he gonna take it. Do I think he gonna have a couple bangers? He always do.
It could
I
be
think
like
he
Take
ain't
Care.
that-
I think so.
If
If it's like Take
a lot
Care,
of people say
it's
Take
gonna
Care of
be
his.
Take Care vibes.
They say Take Care of his undisputed best album is what a lot of people say. To me, Nothing Was the Same is my
No.
all-time favorite Drake
it's so
project. I
many.
probably say.
I like
but
so many.
I just remember Life when
If
Take
you
Care
reading
came
this, it's
out.
too late.
So it holds a personal spot in my
I ain't gonna
heart.
lie. Take Care had a special place in
I
my
like
heart.
Thank Me Later, bro.
I
That's-
was listening to Take Care 50 times a day.
Yeah.
Like literally. Like I'm playing the game listening to Take Care.
Is that when you first started doing the Drake captions on every Instagram photo? Take Care kind of started that, like with the quotables.
You know, sometimes I go back and get a caption from Take Care, but you know, I feel like Drake always that's the thing about him.
He say
he
relatable
says
shit.
meaningful things.
Yeah.
A lot of artists they just be saying whatever. So it's like you don't have any quotables.
I mean, we heard Future on that.
nothing you can really relate to.
Right.
Ever since Future got on there, was like, bit it, spit it, minute, a minute. I forgot. Was that Karate Chop? Like, or it might have been Mascot, whatever the fuck song it was, but Future got on the hoe he didn't have a verse, but it fuck up some commas. There you go.
Okay.
He didn't have a verse, but it was hard.
Mhm.
He didn't say shit. I think after that, everybody's mind just
talking.
polluted, bro.
Yeah.
And ain't shit you gotta
think
say
about
no
it, bro.
more.
I was watching somebody do like a reaction breakdown of a Gucci Flip Flop song, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they was acting like he said some incredible shit.
He didn't
I'm
say.
like,
He really
bro,
didn't say
the
nothing.
dude was like, I just fucked your bitches, Gucci Flip Flop. Bro, dude went crazy. I'm like, bro, that's not. He didn't say
Right.
anything.
I think it's hard for an artist coming up
But
now, and if
they
you
loved it.
see this,
They
this,
did.
or this, it's like, why I'm finna put all this effort into what I'm talking about when you could say
Nothing.
anything, like,
Yeah.
and
They
if
just need
you-
to sound good.
and it can go hard, which is the
Get on there with your ebonics, and it's good.
Mhm.
Like,
get on there swagging on the beat. That's all you do, swag on the beat. No matter what you say, just
Mumble.
swag on the beat.
Yep.
So it's
mumble, make the mumble rhyme, and it's good.
Because nothing
Yeah.
makes sense.
Like, some of these artists,
I'm
I
here
don't
for
know.
it though. I like the fact that music that we got wide lanes of music now. I think that it's better now. Do I think it's because it really the people who really do this shit, it separate
Yeah.
them easily. It just makes it a little bit harder to kind of get popping, but
Mhm.
at least hey, if you do get a good song, you ain't got to worry about people comparing you because you're gonna
That's
be
true.
way better than 90% of the people that's trying to do something.
Yeah,
So
I appreciate everybody being able to pave their own lane. You don't need these huge record labels behind you now. You can make something right in your room, up
Yep.
on your phone,
Yeah.
not
upload
facts.
it in
On your
3
phone.
hours, and boom, it blows up overnight.
For
So,
cheap.
Right. All it costs you is your time, literally.
Literally.
Yeah. Cost you your time. You just
Yeah.
got to market it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, however you see fit.
And
but
if you
social media
young,
tools.
if you in high school right now, if you're in high school right now, social media is going dummy. Like they just
yeah.
they and that motherfucker already famous.
Right.
So it's like,
Yeah, for sure.
damn, like you ain't even got to build your followers. Y'all just what's your IG?
Mm-hmm.
Follow. You
Yeah.
ain't even got to get nobody number. What's
Yeah,
your
bro.
IG?
Them little dudes
Follow,
be having
follow.
10,000 followers.
Bro, like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody in high
from
school.
school.
Crazy.
Like, just
So
Crazy.
now it's just like,
Yeah.
mom, put me in a bigger high school. Combine that with Instagram. Go to a couple parties.
perform at the
Mhm.
talent show.
Right.
And it's
Bro, you,
up.
hey, you perform
Yeah.
talent show, you might go viral.
Nah, for real.
Nah, you might go viral, but I mean, it's interesting, bro. Your boy, man. I don't know if y'all saw that Tasha K interview. Let me just touch on that for a second.
Yeah, let's touch on it.
Now, I think to me, Tasha K get a lot of flack. Cam, I don't know how well versed you are in the situation between her and Cardi B, but she said Cardi
Yes.
B spent $1.2 million suing her. Cardi B did win.
Yes.
But the interview just came out last week on No Jumper. She's going at Joe Budden for the simple fact that basically, remember when Bongos came out, I guess Joe Budden podcast scraped the interview, so it never came out. So she's on his ass in the interview. But I saw some of the stuff she was saying about Cardi B was interesting just for the simple fact that, to me, she brought up a lot of great points. Like, if I'm commenting, doing commentary on everybody, like, do you feel like was Cardi B wrong for targeting her? Or do you feel like there's a line? Because I feel like in the social media era like we are, like, I'm listening to Tasha speak, and I'm like, damn, like, you kind of got a point. Like, I mean,
no, man.
it's levels to it, but it was.
She says a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah. It's
Ain't that what everybody do on the
I
internet?
mean, they do,
Nah.
but like
Sometimes you got to stand on that.
I think with Tasha K, I think the problem with her and Cardi was, for one, she said the stuff that Cardi's on drugs and all this stuff. She talked about Cardi's kids. Cardi asked her to take it down. She didn't take it down.
But did you hear what she said though too? I watched the No Jumper. She said take it down and apologize. She said, fuck that, I ain't
All
apologizing.
right, sue.
Take my sue. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what happened.
I don't got no problem with that. Do what I told you to do.
Nah.
All right, now
and
you
then she doubled down on it, Tara Winos. But then she antagonized that woman. Like
Exactly.
she literally antagonized
See,
that
I feel like
woman.
they was antagonizing each other, bro.
Nope.
Tasha K talking about they got the Cardi B YouTube investigator showing up to her kid school, asking about Tasha K. I was like, damn, like
That's crazy.
I described that as ultimate petty. Like, because I checked out Tasha K's platform. It is very reminds me of DJ Academics, but
It reminds
kinda
me
like a
of
next
Jaguar
tier.
Wright. Like it's just so outlandish. Like
yeah,
just-
she got
said
good
crazy
interviews
stuff.
too, though.
She said a lot of
Yeah.
stuff about Blue Ivy too.
right.
She said she's
Well,
a.
Miss Tina pulled up on her
Yeah.
a few months ago.
I didn't see that.
Like, she even said that she was like, Tina sent her people over here.
So
She
you
pulled
got to
up me.
stand
It's
on
like,
that. Like when you
I
say
mean, yeah.
crazy stuff, you got to stand on it. Like somebody gonna call you out, you got to stand on that. Now what?
But is there such thing as like, so you
She
feel
lucky
like,
Cardi went the legal route instead of the physical route.
Right.
man, Cardi B too, she
Coulda
too
went
high
there.
for that.
But Cardi got people. She
That's
from
why,
the hood.
and that's why she went the legal route. Now she owe her money.
So do y'all
Hey,
feel
yo.
like people should be able to comment on people's lives, or is it just like, because
If
where
you got
is the
enough
line?
money,
Like,
comment.
Damn, so we got to be rich to say something?
Hey, if you don't, then there's always a risk of what happened to Tasha K.
You know, right. I mean, you have the freedom to say whatever you want to say. There's repercussions to it.
Yeah.
So
Nah, I mean, Cardi B spending $1.2 million to sue somebody who ain't got $1 million. I ain't gonna lie. Insane.
She got millions.
It's
She
foolish,
got some.
but
Cardi B got it. I don't know.
Tasha K got
She
some.
might got a couple
So
hundred
you
thousand.
just said her platform like academic. She ain't making no money.
She getting money, but see, I don't.
She getting money.
Cause she got her like just look like she got the videos.
She gonna
but
be what
she
Drake,
really-
Drake just said something about somebody. You'll be paying me to
I mean, Tasha been
150
out here
years.
for a minute, so I think she got it.
See, and I think that's the thing. I didn't really become familiar with Tasha K until the Cardi B shit just.
But that was like a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, it's been,
It took 3 years to
been a
litigate and
while.
for her to lose her case. Like 3 years to lose it. I mean,
Yeah.
she had to
Now
file
it's
for
time to pay up.
bankruptcy.
I think Cardi did it for a purpose, just to prove a
No,
point.
she definitely did.
She knew that woman had it.
I thought Cardi B was doing the most, but I don't want to get sued by Cardi B.
I don't
so-
care if she's doing the most though. You said something, stand on it. There's
Right.
repercussions for stuff you say.
Right. Everybody can't be a Wendy Williams. So
I think that's only because of the time. Like
Wendy Williams
nowadays,
had
you
the show
say
and the
anything,
money.
they on your ass.
Got a
like,
backing. Tasha K don't got no backing.
right.
When you don't have no backing, you can't
Hey,
really
man,
you can't move like you want to
Tasha
move.
K still dropping every day. Just don't talk about Cardi B, and I don't blame her. I wouldn't
And
talk
pay
about her
up.
either no more. Hey, I paid a fee, $50 a month, whatever
And
the
pay
cheapest
up.
we can get, like a student loan. Just
Right.
And pay up.
yeah, it was interesting though. But
Yeah, she lucky Cardi not like 50. You know how 50 was doing when they what you call it, owed him money.
I mean, Cardi B still didn't.
50 was announcing it every week.
Cardi B didn't. She
Where
didn't
my
definitely.
money?
Right. And it was what, 30, 40,000?
Yeah.
It wasn't even it wasn't millions.
I ain't like he's wrong for that. Too.
Hey, but see, when you owe me money, I need my money.
Yeah, I don't think he never got the money.
That's
I
what I
don't
say.
think
You
so, you
performing
did
the show? Yeah, I need that.
Right.
But it's funny though how he was able to flip that because like
Yeah.
remember people were on 50 Cent heavy for the when Rick Ross sued him and 50 Cent lost and did the bankruptcy, but it's like that shit just
Mhm.
went under the table.
Mhm.
So boom, he sued Tierra Marie, and I don't think I'm gonna have to Google that because I don't know what happened with it. And I like Tierra Marie. I feel like 50
yeah.
was wrong.
She got some good music.
But
He
I get it
was.
though. You know, we talking about you got the petty queen and you got the petty king.
Yeah.
So it's
Principle.
like
It's the, yeah, just say it's the principle of it all. Like
you got to know who you're going at.
Right. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, he's definitely one
And
of them.
50 done did the whole change, rebrand and stuff too.
50
so-
Cent, he seemed like a cool dude as long as
Yeah.
you just not on his bad side.
Right. Right.
Yeah. If you're on his
'Cause-
bad side, it's on social
mean,
media.
come on, he's
He's not
roasting
shy.
Ja Rule, he's still
Young
on Ja
Buck,
Rule
yeah,
ass.
still.
It's been 2 decades.
He'll make people forget that Ja Rule got hits for real.
Yeah.
Like,
Literally.
so it's like Ja Rule was a
Mostly
great
shout out to Ja
artist.
Rule, like he don't have the music. Crazy.
No, it's definitely interesting, but man, I saw Jamal added this on the list, man. Your boy Chris Brown, of course, he owned his masters at 29.
Yes, sir.
We got to be real, man. I just said this, so I
Salute.
gotta say it again. That is amazing. If Chris Brown never got in that incident, he wouldn't have been able to afford them masters. I ain't gonna lie.
Agreed. Probably.
You
I
said
think
he
that,
wouldn't?
I think the value got lowered because of the Rihanna situation.
Well,
Even though I
that's-
still feel like it's worth a lot.
Well, I think that's great then. But I think for the situation, of course, that was bad. That sucked.
I really want him to be great.
No, he is
I
great.
think he is great and was great.
I want his star to rise again.
I think he just has like I don't want to say a dark cloud, just like it's like that respect cloud, like because
Rihanna forgave him. Why can't y'all?
I think he
Yeah.
needs collaborations with the right people.
with Rihanna.
And he
No,
gotta
because he did a few songs with Rihanna. They didn't
The
really
birthday
do
K
much. Yeah,
he gotta
I
be
think he-
strategic about his albums. His last
Yeah.
few albums, too many songs.
30 songs too much.
Yeah.
And I didn't even go listen to it because it's 30 songs.
Because
Right.
even look at the
Like-
song with him and Drake, like that, and that song bangs.
No
still
Guidance is
bangs.
hard.
Should have been even bigger though. We
No
talking about two of
Guidance.
the.
And the video was
Like,
great.
Yeah.
Like, it was a good song.
They honestly should do a collaboration album.
But he needs a collaboration with like a Beyonce, somebody who that's
I don't think Beyonce gonna do that.
I don't think she would either. But
She said, "This not my image."
They need to do one with Christian.
just somebody that's undeniably.
That's another artist I just thought
undisputed.
about. Rocky. He was around 10 years ago. Where he at?
Rocky.
He's a housewife.
House husband. Bro,
Just
that's
saying.
not a bad title.
I'm just saying he was around 10
Nah,
years
bro,
ago.
but he-
Y'all
come on.
loved
Nah,
ASAP. Don't tell me that. ASAP was supposed to be a
ASAP
movement.
had people dressing a certain way.
ASAP was supposed to be a movement.
Musically, he was never.
They were
that.
supposed to be.
He was.
That.
Bro, if you hey, U of H at that
Just
time,
saying.
a lot of people had Louis V coin pouches.
Yeah.
Like this was a thing. ASAP did
Yeah.
his thing, but musically, nah, he ain't never been that.
Came and went.
But he got Rihanna, so he
Came
that.
and went.
Yeah.
Came and went. I'm just
He got
saying.
Rihanna,
That's just one of the
man.
names I thought of, man.
Hey, Rihanna,
that was here 10 years ago.
Rihanna. That's all he say. Like, you see, he look like a happy black man with her.
He
Hey,
does.
as you should, King.
Well,
Ferg had a better
I
career
would be
than
a house
Rocky.
father for that too.
No, shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So,
I'm not knocking it.
What you
I'm
want
just
for
saying,
dinner?
but musically, it's gone.
No, I think he
He tried to make a resurgence. He just dropped the song
Bro,
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, his
He tried.
videos are great,
I don't
but
think
music
nobody's
just
really.
nah.
Yeah, no.
No, the only people it's crazy. Like it's some ASAP Rocky people, which is like they go hard for him, but nah.
I don't know. I think Ferg was the best out of ASAP.
Yeah, Ferg hard. I seen
A$AP
Ferg
Ferg.
perform with Wayne.
He was the best
opening
talent
up for
in that
Wayne.
group.
He was, but that's the thing though, bro. As Rocky be saying, like he jiggy. You know, Will Smith had that song like get jiggy with it. Like he just got that flavor. Like he just cool. He's got that cool. Like that. It must be the Harlem thing. I don't know. It gotta be. You know, people we in Texas, they be saying you from Harlem is. You know, I don't know. He got that.
I don't know. I've been to Harlem. I didn't see that. You was there with me.
We talking about that's renovated Harlem. We got to go back to
It's a
the.
little
Nah, it
gentrified.
didn't look gentrified where we was at.
I don't think Harlem is the Harlem.
Where
it
we
used
was
to
at,
be.
it wasn't gentrified.
Hey man, we should have been there 80s, 90s, man.
Hey, that
Harlem.
mall was not gentrified. It was scary looking. It didn't look clean. Put it that
Well,
way.
that's
Man,
New
New
York
York ain't
City.
clean.
Nah, but this part of Harlem where we at specifically, there was like flea markets and stuff. It just wasn't
Yeah, it definitely
was an
selling.
eyesore.
They was selling fake jewelry there.
a lot of fake.
Shot a
jewelry.
video actually in the store.
Yeah.
Music video clip. It ain't out yet, but it was
Ain't
very,
coming out either.
It was very New York. You know
Sure.
what I'm saying? New York. But now salute to Chris Brown, man. I think
Salute, man.
he's one of the Usher is undisputed. I think if Chris, like I say this all the time, if he never went through what he went through, he would be, yeah.
I think the good thing for Chris is that he started so early. What, he's
Facts.
15?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
One, it
Usher
was
started
a
pretty
song.
early too.
Yeah, they one and the same.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, he started
Minus
so
the
early. Like
controversy.
he's had a great career already. If he stopped tomorrow and
Bro.
just did something else, he's already
Chris
a
Brown
legend.
could have stopped in like 2010, bro.
He
Like
could have stopped after Stomp the Yard.
when he did the Double Mint song, like he we gotta respect his artistry for 2 seconds.
I want him to have a hit, man. I want him to be back on top of America because the song with Ciara was actually really good. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You
I
don't
didn't.
like it?
I guess just like it's not bad, but I feel like in the social media age, they're like Ciara. It's hard to look at her outside of the Russell Wilson now. Like
Yeah, people don't put respect on her name either.
they don't. But
I do.
She,
She was
also.
great.
I mean, the
She had
double
a
up.
moment.
What's that song? Double up, level up.
Level up. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people like that song.
She had a
She
moment.
need like she need that boom. You know what I'm saying? Like boom. She got
I
the
feel like
features.
that was a good
Yeah.
song. And it was a good song for like
to me,
sports
Level Up
venues
was
and
her
stuff.
last like song that I just thought was cool. Like
Okay.
the new stuff to me just been underwhelming. But Ciara looked great. Got amazing family. It's definitely she's in a Russell. You know, Broncos got spanked, but his bank account is right, so
Right.
she could create forever. Like it's
Got it out
she
the
just needs to
field.
get in
Fuck
the lap.
Russell,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Nah,
Future was just
crazy.
talking. Future,
I was like, why Future?
bro.
Why?
Future song gonna be in the NFL or a baseball star in about
I ain't gonna lie, his
what,
son
12
probably going
years?
to baseball.
with no
for
help,
sure.
no help of Future.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Future.
He's in his
Future
son's
giving
life.
him the swag, but
They
Russell
said
giving
he's
him
in
the
his
skill.
son's life. Now,
Bro,
of course, he lives with his mother.
We gotta be real,
Yes.
bro. Future, when he go home, he like thank God every day that damn this my son's stepdad. Like,
Nah, for real,
talk.
stand up guy. That's
This
the
is an
type of guy
ideal
you
step-
want to be.
Be
in
claiming
his son's
him like,
life.
yeah, look at my son, bro. You know how dudes do? Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Say
That's what you want.
She'll have
you want a good
kid
guy
and
like that.
That's what he wants, but you know he'll never admit that to the
you
world.
want your baby moms to be in good hands, man.
He ain't gonna never admit it, but hey, when his son go to the MLB and getting that
That bag.
$700 million contract, we finna be hearing about in 10 years. I'm like, God damn.
Yep, came up.
Future tall, Ciara tall. You got Russell Wilson, who's a goddamn super athlete.
Yep.
So yeah, it's just
Good
it's,
genes all over.
Yep.
Hopefully,
it's-
other little kids do some little stuff.
bro. They gonna do something. They gonna all be something.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
Hey, when your parents got money like that, you gonna be something. Look at Blue Ivy. We just watched the becoming of her. Like she on
Her first
stage
world
performing. World
Yep.
tour. She performing.
yeah.
She about to be great too. She can't help it.
Bro, it's automatic. Like it's just
She only gonna get better with the dancing, and then once she starts singing, then we gonna be like,
because when I was 11, I didn't
It's a
touch
wrap.
no goddamn stage,
Nope.
let alone a stadium. Like
bro,
I don't even want to
with
be near
60,000 people in it. Like what?
Not only 6,000 people, 60,000 people cheering for you.
Yeah, blue.
I'm reading comments. Blue
like,
Ivy
they
stole
was
the show.
going
Like
crazy.
that's us. Hey,
She didn't steal the show, but I feel like when they was
that's how
chanting,
much respect.
when we was in
people
there
got for
chanting
Beyonce
her
and Jay.
name, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I know she was like,
People were chanting.
Dang,
her
and it
name.
was loud
Yeah,
too.
It was
bro.
loud.
I
It
was
very
like,
loud.
damn,
Hey man,
that's crazy.
It
That had
is.
to be a great feeling.
Had to be.
And then for
Yeah.
Beyonce to see your daughter getting these chants,
Mhm.
like
and Jay Z right there,
people
like
love you like this.
Jay Z, like yeah, this what I had planned the whole time. Superstar
Dad
family.
back there, I know they some proud parents.
He
like,
said I got
Have
the
to
baddest
be.
chick
Have to
wearing
they
my
cheering your
chain.
daughter name
Yeah.
like that. That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. It's definitely interesting.
I thought you was gonna talk about Tinashe and Chris Brown because they had like a little beef going back and forth.
Man, you know Tinashe my girl, man.
They had a little back and forth on
Tinashe my girl,
on
man.
Twitter.
Chris needed to watch the interview because she didn't say nothing bad about him, but people were saying that she had said stuff about him.
Yeah,
in
she
the
said
past,
some
which
stuff in the
I
past.
haven't seen, but
Bro, we
She
got-
made it seem like the only reason she did a song with Chris because her label made her do a song with Chris.
don't get. I mean, she
and that
probably
may be true.
it probably
Yeah.
both and both. She wanted to do a song, but we got to remember, we got to go back to on this era, 2013, 2014. I never forget. Chris Brown called her a bird on Twitter, and that song they had together didn't
So he
do
said
much.
Tinashe a bird.
Man, yeah, it was disrespectful like that. He went in on her. So like, I'm like, I can understand why she don't like Chris Brown because they had this collaboration. Collaboration didn't. Remember they got the video. It didn't do nothing because they were, you know, what I'm saying nuck if you buck. So I can understand it. But was Chris Brown overreacting? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Saying name, I could name 5 Tinashe songs. I feel like,
I can't.
but I'm just like, damn, it's a low blow, bro.
I can't do it. I can't name 5. I can
that's
name
a-
3.
That's
Not
a
on
low
the top
blow.
of my head. Now, if you start playing them, I probably know the words, but just to have,
Bro, we got Watch Me Work. We got 2 On. We got Sunburn. All Hands on Deck. And we got
Where's number 5? Where's
no,
go.
she got that
Yeah,
You Ain't Gotta Hurt Nobody. With Kid Ink and Usher, bro.
What's the
that?
name of it?
I think it's called Body. I Can Read Your Body Language. She only got like 2 seconds on that whole. Usher.
Nah, that don't count.
It say featuring?
Hey, 2 seconds. Come on, man.
You
You
Ain't
said
Gotta
a
Hurt.
Tinashe song.
but I
Not
Can
featuring
Read Your Body
Tinashe.
Language. Yeah, she got a couple more.
So
bro.
you don't know 5.
I just thought
I
nah.
don't know 5.
I
Cam
don't. I
doesn't know
cannot.
5. He
Bro,
was right.
She got Aquarius. Wasn't that a song?
I don't know.
I thought Aquarius.
We gotta be
That's
real.
not Janae
Tinashe
Aiko?
didn't get the push she deserved because music was transitioning at that time, bro.
If you're great, you're
RCA
great.
tried to make her a pop
Whether it's
star,
transitioning or not.
and then her came out and changed everything. So
So you mean it sounds like she didn't take her career into her own hands. She
no,
gave
see,
it up to
this the
somebody
thing
else.
though. She maybe that's what it was. Tinashe, her album came out. It was very poppy. Her mixtapes were always very alternative.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it was one of those another attempt, and this is why I say artists. Everybody want to be label. This is why like music transition and that pop shit didn't work no more. And now the alternative shit it worked, but she didn't really get that push. But now Chris Brown, I wasn't surprised. Like I said, y'all go back 2014, do your homework on Chris Brown and Tinashe, and he was going in on her. So I can understand like, goddamn. But I like Tinashe. Shout out to D, cause D fuck
Yeah,
with
she's
Tinashe
cool.
too. Like
Her
Tinashe,
music's not bad.
It's
I
not.
don't
She
think
just
that's the
didn't get
issue.
her-
And she dances well. She performs well.
Exactly.
She be doing the most.
She still do some stuff.
I think she
got a nice little. She should be getting money some kind of
She
way.
has the potential.
Yeah.
But I just think
She got a
if you
Grammy.
take that interview alone though, she didn't really say nothing bad about the man. She talked bad about
You know
R.
Chris
Kelly.
Brown just
Was
be
it-
on
it was R.
10.
Kelly,
She
right?
did talk bad about R. Kelly, and I didn't like that either.
I mean, what do you expect her to say? But when it came to Chris, she just said, "Hey, the label wanted me to do this song, so I did it because they wanted me to." And she left it at that. Chris, though,
But I don't like that either.
I mean, you
'Cause
got to
Chris
put some
Brown is
respect on
bigger
Chris
than you.
Brown. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is
And
true.
like, put some respect on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You ain't want to do it. Why not? That's an insult
Bro,
to Chris.
she didn't want to do that because he went on her ass 10 years before. I know
Insult
it was.
to Chris.
Because who wouldn't want to do something? Chris? Bro, you got to
This
think
Chris
about
Brown
We
we
talking
talking
about
about.
automatic hitmaker. We talking about Chris Brown gave Kid Ink a whole career.
That's
like
what I'm
run.
saying.
That Show Me song, like he.
That's what I'm saying. So what you mean you didn't want to do a song with Chris Brown? You didn't want to be great. Like, you better get this feature.
but you know, I mean, but also think about it though. During that time, what Chris was presenting to the world,
Artists be having too much pride.
at
There you
that
go.
time Chris was very tumultuous. This is post Rihanna.
Yeah.
This is him in rehab, busting
Cocaine
out mama
Chris.
cars, cussing everybody out. So he was,
Bro, Chris Brown. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, he didn't calm down the last 2 years.
yeah.
He
He's
got 2
cool.
kids now, so he
Yeah,
calm.
he's
2 or 3 or 4.
it's a few.
Some of that.
He got a family.
Okay. Yeah, he got some. He got kids. So he's more mature now.
Right.
You gotta teach them to do things the right way.
So he was a different Chris at that particular,
Yeah.
10 years ago. But he definitely let his feelings be known. He did not hold back.
He didn't.
I think
And I
Chris
respect
Brown
it.
is
Stop letting your feelings be, stop letting your feelings be, like don't hold it in.
You gotta think about it, bro.
Let us know.
I think Chris Brown is still. If I'm Chris Brown, the Rihanna situation happens. He's went on super apology tour.
But
Link Beats even had a
Rihanna
special.
forgave him.
Rihanna forgave him, but the world always holds this.
It's
think
weird
he really,
that the world holds that though, because I feel like
Well, I don't think it's just that though. I think that was what kicked it off. But let's not act like Chris was the Rihanna thing happened. He was an angel afterwards. Fast forward to his relationship with Karrueche.
Mm-hmm.
The woman had to file a restraining order against him. He was harassing her.
Yeah.
In person and online. So
he said, "Man, you got the audacity to try to get rid of me."
Sound like he was mad.
After I make you famous.
You know,
I would have been sick too.
So
nah, I'm telling you, that dude was sick.
She been acting now.
He said she played me.
He like, I
man.
bossed you up. Yeah.
I think it was. I
get it, but hey, when you're famous, that type of stuff get an eye on you. Like
All
you
the
got
time.
a magnifying glass on
it
you.
was typical stuff.
But that's stuff that people do.
Yeah.
We got friends that can't get rid of somebody. That can't get let go. Sometimes you gotta let go. But
it does happen.
It hurt. You know, his ego was hurt.
Yeah, there you go. Ego.
That's what it was.
Ego hurt. I can see that.
It hurts.
I like Chris Brown. Like I say, I think Chris Brown. Honestly, like you said, people speaking their opinion. I don't think anybody should be look. I hope him and Tinashe, bro. Y'all ain't gotta be like y'all. Not legends. What Chris Brown a legend. Tinashe still is relevant, and she cool. I like her music. Like, bro, you ain't gotta be beefing.
Cool.
Like, y'all two light skins beefing. We don't need that on the internet, bro. At the end of the day, like, it's not that crucial. Chris Brown, like, you solidified. You could say anything, and you still gonna be solidified. So I think just a little bit unnecessary. But in the digital age, like, cause I hate when artists do stuff like that. And then people with the comments be going in. They pick a side.
That's
It's like,
the
bro,
crazy
you ain't
part.
got to pick a side.
Social media crazy.
Let them be foul. Because they was going in on Tinashe. And I
People
like
be
Tinashe.
going
You know what I'm
in.
saying? I like Chris Brown too. But I'm just like, bro.
Some of the stuff people be saying, you be thinking you did something to them. Like, damn. Like,
I feel like when the Shade Room
what she
do a
do?
post, like, or when anybody do a post, I feel like the whole goal is like, man, let me get on this post.
bro,
for all
they
these
go
likes.
crazy.
Hey,
It's because they want you to like their comment. Does that do anything for your algorithm or something? Because like
You get
people be
notifications.
saying some of the craziest stuff under some of these posts.
They do. They really do.
I'd be like, what? Like,
yeah, it's definitely
a lot of the media do that too.
Yeah.
It's
like,
interesting, man.
Like transition over to like the Deion Sanders thing.
Yeah, I
right?
saw
Like,
you put that on here.
I did. I had to.
You know, I'm a Colorado fan. I feel like you black, you got to rock Colorado right now.
Yeah, so like Coach Prom and the Colorado Buffaloes, like the media been going crazy, right? And it's interesting because one, we already knew most people knew the flaws of this team that watch sports. Like, knew this team wasn't a great team. You know, the O line and D line's bad. Like that, Coach Prime even said that himself before the season even started. Like, these are our weaknesses. And so I didn't think they would win against Oregon. They didn't. I don't think they're going to win against USC, and they won't.
They might.
They won't. But, like, the media, they upped them. I mean, because he's pretty confident, so they lift you up. And the media, it's like they lift you up so high to where the only way you can go is down.
Yeah.
And so now, as soon as that first loss came, they just wiped them out. And it's like, God damn, like, y'all hate this man this much. Y'all, and they literally played into, like, upping them up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they want everything.
Yep.
After the game, he on 60 minutes. I'm like, damn, bro, he everywhere. 10 commercials, an almond commercial. I'm like,
Aflac
everything.
every 3 seconds.
Like, I'm like, okay, this is pretty aggressive. Like, the media just pushing the hell out of this man and his team. And that first loss came, and then you got to see everybody true colors.
Yep.
Here we go. Boom. New York Times had something crazy. It was so crazy, I had to comment.
Did y'all see
the title was ridiculous.
The interview that he did? I think it was 60 Minutes, and they showed Jackson and they showed Colorado, and then the folks in Jackson, rightfully so, were upset because they showing the hood of the city, which all cities have it. But like, Jackson's a beautiful city. Why not show that? Trying to make it seem like because he come from a black school that
It's crazy.
That he's going somewhere better. Like, come on, man.
The media do that.
That's that agenda.
When we all know Colorado, Boulder is nothing. There's nothing in Boulder, Colorado. That's a boring place.
Got some mountains.
It's almost just as bad as being in Eugene, Oregon, which they just were. Like, there's nothing there. I've been. There's nothing there. Everything closed at 8.
Damn.
The campus not even that big. It's nothing. Pitch black. Not a lot of electricity out there. Like, it's just one of them places. You really shouldn't be. It's not a sundown place because it's on the Pacific Northwest. So, they love everybody over there. But it's just weird. And another boring place to be. But
So
Yeah.
Skip Bayless tweeted today. I don't know if y'all saw this. He said, "Is Deion's Colorado now Black America's team?"
I saw that. I actually watched that segment on his show today.
What's good?
What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Skip is known for saying some things.
Yeah.
You know, and it's, I feel like this. It is always nice when we see people who look like us move into spaces that are not designed for us or spaces we didn't previously occupy. But to call it Black America's team, I mean, it's football. So
Yeah.
football is Black American sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if it's more of us watching, you know, Colorado now than ever before, great. But to say that, oh, that's Black America's team, no, because we have the swag. If anything, we have the South.
PV and Grambling.
Well, I'll say this. I wouldn't say none of that is Black America's team. But I think for me, Colorado, yes, we're tuning in because Deion's there, and we love to see our people succeed in the community.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a successful Black man with successful Black quarterback and his son's on the team. The team's majority Black probably. We love that. So it's a success in us. And so we can show our kids and whoever else, like, this is what you could do. You could do this. Like, they doing it, you can achieve this. And so I would say in that aspect, sure, but not Black America's team. Like, I still have my own team, right? Like, I'm
Cowboys,
not, didn't switch my team in college because Deion's at Colorado.
Right.
Like, not jumping on the bandwagon that way. I do want to see him succeed, but still rooting for my same teams. I ain't switching
I
up.
only go for U of H. For college team, I go for
But
U
you're
of
an
H.
alum, so you're gonna go for
I'm
your
gonna go for
team.
U of H, and then my
Texas maybe because you might have watched them
my
growing
secondary
up.
team is wherever Deion Sanders at right now. Since that's the level.
Ain't
that's
nothing wrong
what
with
he on.
that though.
So we Jackson
But
State.
to say it's Black America's team, that's
I think Skip just be
it's
tweeting.
like sarcasm. No, it
yeah,
wasn't.
there
It
you
was
go.
a segment though. Him and like Keyshawn Johnson talked about it, and he was like, he kind of said what I said. Like he's a Black coach. It's almost like President Obama, right? When he was president. Yeah, we going voting for Obama because he's Black, but it's because it's different, right? This is a space that's not normally occupied by a Black person.
And you got somebody
So
who
we're
has
gonna
that
root for it.
personality,
Right.
like
Yeah.
somebody who got that. That's what make he commands attention. So I
Yes.
think
But I
like
think
that's like
Yeah.
it's hard to ignore. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Yeah.
as a Black person, because you got so many people who they say, oh, like it's like people say, oh, bragging and being confident. Like, nah, we need to see somebody we need to see somebody say, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. Then go do it.
Yeah.
Because the whole logic is do what you do, but don't talk about what you do, or don't act like this is what you're gonna do. Nah, like Deion Sanders be saying, I've been him. And that's really how we need to be
stay
thinking
him.
as people.
Like, you got to think that way. That's how you get ahead in life.
Like,
and that's why I like him in a coaching role to inspire these younger dudes, like growing up. Like, he going to inspire everybody. And he inspiring everybody else in the Black community and just in America, period. It ain't just the Black community. They didn't break these records because Black people tuned into
this
the games.
it's real.
Everybody tuned in.
Right.
Everybody's watching Colorado. It ain't just us, white people, Mexicans, or whoever.
No, the whole
Latin
country.
descent.
Probably people overseas too, ain't
Everybody's
no telling.
watching Colorado. They want to see what he gonna do. They hyping up everything. Literally, it's almost too much. I'm like, bro, why are they on TV every second? Everything,
Very true.
Every topic, is
every
Deion
commercial
Sanders.
on my feed on Instagram.
Bro,
I'm like,
they say
dang.
he boosted the economy out there by like 800%.
Yeah,
crazy.
they said they already made like 200 mil off of it.
Insane. I seen a commercial.
Off of him just being
prime
there.
location.
They said, yeah,
Coach
all
Prime,
the hotels,
Prime.
everything's up 800%.
I said, yo, they getting their money. They said, damn, we hit the jackpot.
And it's going to be even crazier to see what, in 2 years,
Exactly.
once you get a few recruiting classes on there. And,
Exactly. He ain't even started. That's why he said, you better get me now. You gonna get me now. Yeah.
He comeback king, bro.
Yeah. You gonna get me now. And you should, because he no O-line, no D-line. But wait till they get that this summer. Just wait. Next year they might be number one.
People committing to Colorado, moving to Boulder because he's there. So it's gonna be
interesting too because they moving to the Big 12 next year. So that's what's gonna be crazy.
So he finna say, hey,
So
all
luckily
my Dallas people.
Oregon get to run away.
Yeah.
Because next year they ain't gonna be in the same conference. But if they were still in the Pac-12, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, no.
But it's gonna be interesting.
It definitely would be a sight to see. But I think overall people. I mean, we know about that black dollar. Like we can blow up anything. Really, really whatever black people want to stand behind is gonna go straight to the top end.
See what happened to Neiman Marcus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Bye-bye.
we attacking
crazy,
pockets.
Bye-bye. Go ahead and sell the Saks. I shop at Saks.
I hate to see a Dallas staple go down, man. You know, Neiman started in Dallas, bro.
Yeah.
So I hate to see that happen. But hey, if you make comments, go down.
He said it.
Bye.
Paying the repercussions now.
We at Saks now.
Bro, it's
We've been
people
at
crazy
Saks.
as fuck. But man, your boy Wayne, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Weezy F, baby.
And we had the Barter 6, so now the Carter 6, the official Carter 6 coming. Like, is it going?
So supposedly, he's supposed to be dropping the fix before the 6.
Okay, so it's
this
gonna
week.
be like the
It's supposed to be like an
mixtape.
EP.
Okay,
He said it's gonna be like maybe 4 to 5 singles.
like the leak.
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that. And then Carter 6 coming.
Do you want to hear another album from Wayne?
We were just talking about this.
We were.
The latest projects ain't been it. It definitely been a regression. But like I told Cam earlier, Wayne been doing this since '96.
Yeah.
This was, you know what I'm saying? He had a 20-year run.
Oh, facts.
The last 10 ain't been good. So the last 10 of that 30
I mean, no.
ain't been that good. 20 year, bro.
The last 10 ain't been good.
But not other 20.
I'm finna say, because
so I'm saying from 96. But see, that was in the 20 year.
Okay.
So think about it. 96 to when? Like to 2016 is 20 years.
Yeah, believe me, it's 2014, 15, or 16.
So
that was
so 96 to 2016 is 20 years. So since 2016, that'd be another 10. That would be about 30.
I think, bro, Wayne's style, not style, you know, 'cause we got to be real, man. Wayne, when I listen to him rap now, so you got.
He already passed the torch, man.
No, he been, so he's another one of them legends. He can do the fuck he want to do.
Yeah.
All the way. Do what you want to do. But he, musically, he's still stuck in that lollipop bag.
Yeah.
It's like once he got there, he just never left.
Yeah.
He said, "This is what I got the house." He said, "This is what I like."
Yeah.
He never left.
Yeah,
So it's
he
like
there.
every song sound like that. Now, occasionally, I think he get on some shit and wreck it. Like, speaking of the devil, goddamn, that Tory Lanez, what's that song called? What's Poppin' remix? I thought
He got on there.
If the
He ate.
Megan shit had not happened,
And he ate on the guy did too. I felt like he killed that verse.
just
He
Jay Z
did.
verse
He
was just
did.
too long. It
But Jay Z
overshadowed.
redid his verse because he heard everybody
You
else's
know
verse.
he redid the verse.
And then he made a 5-minute verse.
And Khaled
Yeah,
I
said,
hate
I'll
people
link
like that.
he's a capitalizer for sure.
And bro, we didn't need that long ass verse. And it was a good verse. Don't get me wrong, but what made it good because it was so damn long.
No, facts. If you got 5 minutes, But no, I think Wayne legend. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want, Wayne.
I think Wayne just needs to be pushed. He needs to.
Wayne need a hit.
Yeah, he needs to be on a track with somebody that's going to push his pen and force
Drake.
him to give. Some,
Yeah.
But
Him and Drake do great together. Him, Drake, and Nicki do great
They
together.
do great.
What was that Going Green? That
Yeah.
one was hard. I was
Seeing
like, okay,
Green,
here we
yeah.
go. Seeing Green. I was like, okay, Wayne, here we go.
So
and Nicki, all
I
of
think
them
that's
killed
what
that verse.
Well, I think Nicki needs the same. They need her and him. They both need somebody that's going to push their
Young
pen.
Money collab album?
They should.
I
Just
wouldn't be
Drake,
mad at
Wayne,
that.
and Nicki, though? And maybe Tyga?
Man, put a little twist on there too.
No, I don't want to
goddamn.
hear Twist. Throw Tyga on there, though, because I want to get a club banger.
You're right.
So-
Tyga going to do that.
Rack City.
He's going to do that.
So now that might be cool. I think they supposed to be going on tour, right?
I mean, I think they should,
I
bro.
heard.
That would definitely
Thought
be.
I heard that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be Beyonce ticket prices, but
Hope
I
not.
think people would pay
Please, no.
to see them for sure. Like people would pay because Young Money was. I mean, that was a moment in time.
it was.
And if we're talking
time.
about CEO rapper, because that's always a bad. Oh, you don't sign to somebody who's an artist. We talking about somebody who did it and picked 2 other people to also go crazy.
Mhm.
I don't think nobody else ever done
And
that.
they went crazy.
Not
went crazy.
in that capacity.
2
Yeah.
perfect choices.
Yeah,
That
perfect
was
choices.
nuts.
Like now, and mind you, he had about 7 other choices that ain't work out.
Right.
Tiger worked out, I think, to what it was supposed to be.
He did about
Tiger was nice.
Tiger 50% of what he could have been.
Yeah.
But I'm also trying to figure out what did I, because I ain't gonna lie, OG Tiger, lime and coconut Tiger,
Mhm.
it was not it.
Okay.
But he also it was a whole different style though. Once he switched that style,
He went in.
I said, oh, this nigga didn't figure it out.
Yeah.
So I think that's
Yeah.
part of being an artist too. I would be here for a Young Money album, Young Money tour.
Do they bring back everybody?
No,
Or do they just
I don't
do
need
them?
everybody.
No?
I would like to see everybody.
I don't want to see Twist.
I got Young Money album for Christmas.
I don't want to see Chucky. I don't want to see Gutta Gutta. I don't even need to see
We
Mac
need
Man. I know he's
Big
gonna be there.
Rock
You know
Live.
Mac Man gonna be
I know
there.
Mac Man gonna be there, but I don't gotta hear him rap. I can just see him on stage.
Mm.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, I think that's just business, right? You gonna try about 10 businesses, 2 or 3 gonna work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
No, I think it was good though. Everybody would played their role. They all had moments.
facts, I
Um,
1000%.
But So Carter 6 is supposed to be coming, but then I saw 2 Chainz and Wayne is supposed to be doing a joint album. College Grove 2?
Collie Grove 2.
Collie Grove 2?
Yeah.
So
Holly Grove or Collie Grove, one of them.
Collie Grove.
Yeah, Collie Park and Holly Grove. Okay, yeah, Collie Grove.
Collie Grove 2. Why is it a 2 though? Did they do a 1?
Yeah.
Don't remember.
I can't remember the song that came out for, but I remember it.
I don't remember it, but I was
the
like,
cover had
2.
the faces.
So
Wasn't that all
that's
my
supposed to
people
come
look
this
rich
year.
as fuck?
That was on there?
I think so. Wasn't it?
I remember the
Look at
song.
me now, look at you.
That's
Is that same
crazy.
song?
I remember the song.
You know, 2 Chainz had a hell of a run. He another
He
one
did.
of them.
He did have a run 10 years ago. No, I'm just playing. He not.
I mean,
he not
he
on.
did start
Drake,
kinda late, but-
Drake not including him.
I ain't gonna
though.
lie.
'Cause
He 2 Chainz
transitioned though.
2007.
He
Duffel Bag Boy.
transitioned. He transitioned from Titty Boy to 2 Chainz.
Come on, we gotta talk about
When
it.
did 2
People
Chainz
came-
come out?
When 2 Chainz blew
Not
up?
Titty Boy. 2 Chainz.
Like 2011, 2012, he blew up.
It was at
Riding around, I'm spending it.
yeah.
Riding around, I'm getting it.
Yeah, it's mine. I spent
Spend
it.
it.
Yeah,
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
mother hard.
That's how
I ain't
people.
gonna lie.
Bro, because
2 Chainz was him too.
when
for
you
a
giving
minute.
people that
had
lifestyle
some-
music, like that's how you know we get paid on that day.
Yeah,
That'd be the mood.
Right.
yeah.
Like what we
Supposed to
getting into
relate.
tonight?
Shout out
like,
to 2 Chainz, but that hopefully this with Wayne coming with all of that's 3 projects he's supposed to be a part of. If he coming with that,
I think you
expecting.
can have about 4 bangers. One
I'm
banger on
expecting
each.
more than 4.
Let's hope they're good.
I'm expecting 4 from each project.
A strong cohesive project. I don't know.
I don't want to
Carter
hear
6,
Wayne
that means he
saying-
been working on it, and he been back active lately. You noticed it. You've
mean,
been seeing him moving.
He did the
He
undisputed.
on,
like,
he on Undisputed every Friday now.
I think
And
Wayne, man,
I think he back.
once he went rockstar.
He trying to be.
I like Rockstar and Wayne, but it's like I say, it's like in that
I don't like.
moment.
I don't know.
That's when he stopped elevating. Like not elevating.
Some
but
of it I like.
It's-
music didn't change.
Yeah,
Like
the
How to
way-
Love was
It's like he
cool.
reached a peak and he didn't know how to get
or that,
out of it.
but you gotta also look
I
at
think
it
it
like
was the drugs. It was just too
Well,
much.
yeah.
it could be that, or it could also be the fact that shit. I've been rapping since I was about 12. Famous. It's
What
like
more do
shit.
I have to
What
say?
else is? I would run out of shit too. Like damn, I'm 30. We've been up.
Well,
since
like he
12.
said, Baby and Slim used to bring him like topics, and he'd start writing about 'em. So they
Yeah.
used to bring him stuff to write about.
That's that
Stuff
direction.
that was happening in the hood.
Yeah, that direction
You
can
know,
also.
they bring it to him,
But,
and
I
then
mean,
he would write.
He a legend though. I think.
He
So
you
maybe
know,
he needs somebody to be bringing him some stuff so he can go write.
Because I'm like, what?
probably just
what,
need some
what can he
inspiration.
talk about?
You know, because Wayne, we got to be real. Like I'm
His life is different than ours. He's
speaking
been
on
rich
Wayne,
for a very
man.
long time.
Right.
Very long time. I remember MTV Cribs, Birdman and Wayne. I'm listening to that "I Love Your Girl" song by Dream, and TikTok be lying, but I don't know. You know him and Wayne. I can't remember Wayne got a baby with Nivea, but I remember they dated.
He definitely do.
So he do got a kid with Nivea.
Yeah.
And the
He
Dream
got-
do too, right?
Fuck every girl in the
Yes.
world. You remember that? Then he went and did it.
Hey man, it was a lot going on at
When
that
they had a
time.
baby
It was
by
a whole
everybody.
lot.
I'm listening to "I Love Your Girl" and TikTok is talking about it got
That's
Wayne and
disrespectful.
Nivea, Dream and Nivea, and they making it like he's rapping about her, and I'm just like
He might be. That's
I'm
disrespectful.
like damn, like they that's what I call
Didn't know
living.
they both have a kid by Christina Milian, right?
I know they both dated. I don't know
He
if they
got
both
one.
got. I know
and then
Dream
he got
do for
one
sure.
by Lauren London. Yeah.
'Cause-
Wayne did it all, bro.
No, Wayne was yeah.
He said he was gonna do it, and he did it.
he literally
He
did
did.
everything that you could
He
do.
went and got every girl that he thought about pregnant. He literally said he was gonna do
They
that.
still had
Right.
his original. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because now his daughter famous too. OMG girls. I heard they getting back together. I know if
Nah,
Reg
she
Name's
said
a
she
part of
ain't
the-
rapping no more.
Well, shit.
She was
Zonique
just
and
on
them
Breakfast
doing it.
Club. She just like, nah, she ain't.
I mean, she ain't got to you, Wayne
Right.
kids.
She,
That
right.
would just
She
be.
said,
She said she gonna do reality TV now. Just her and her mom. They
Get
got
the
a show.
bag.
Her and her mom got a show coming out. or
Hey,
something.
they want to pay.
right.
Yeah.
Give me the
Go
money.
for it, right. And it's just crazy though, you saw about how Wayne's been out here so long. How when artists when they reach a certain point, like once they get the money, they get the cars, the houses, whatever it is they wanted, it's like they lose the inspiration.
Yeah,
Drake don't.
He doesn't.
he's one of the only ones.
and it's
just
so
keep
crazy,
going.
especially when it comes to rap. Like,
I'll
it's
even
really
say
crazy.
Beyonce hasn't lost her inspiration, but I'll
Yeah.
say Drake. Well, I feel like it's harder to be consistent R&B wise.
Mhm.
But like after a couple albums, people
Drake
like
haven't lost
I'm-
his, and the crazy thing is, like how Wayne has, like his last few projects have been unrelatable, kind of
Mhm.
like the stuff he rap about. When you listen to Drake, people try to say that about Drake sometimes, right? But then he finds a way to make it very relatable. Even though the
Well-
rich stuff, you be like you can't stay at the Hyde and all that
You
stuff.
know Drake
But-
but jocking everybody's style, so he got somebody in his camp. Like,
But
hey,
that's the
bro,
thing,
what's your
though.
struggles today?
But that's the thing, though. You got to do that to stay relevant.
He got his.
I mean, yeah,
You got to do that to stay relevant.
you got to play the game.
You got to
Hey,
play the
Drake
game.
people, don't come for me, man.
Drake, hey,
it's
look.
all jokes, all jokes.
He'll go do a feature with somebody like Drake. Uplift people.
Yeah,
Like he saw Lil Baby getting high. He say, "Come here, let me carry you."
He do.
Boom.
He's uplifted a lot of people.
I mean, is it an uplift or just Drake just jumping whatever's high?
I think it's both. It's beneficial to both parties.
It's only beneficial if
Summer
the
Walker,
artist
he said, "Come on."
Hey, she didn't need that.
She didn't, but guess what? Hit. And
It's
it was
only-
already a hit.
I would say like if the artist capitalizes, but I think a talented musician, that type of artist, they can do it.
Yeah.
These people that just be quick, nah. Like Drake not for you. Look at McConan. And McConan, if we talk about, I don't want to say he changed rap, but McConan, one of the first people to come out on some just different shit. Like
change rap.
Think about it, bro. When he came out with that Tuesday, okay, then he came out with
all about that, man.
Bro,
Great song.
McConan was
He didn't change nothing though.
I'm just saying he opened up the lane to where you could just say whatever the fuck you want. Well, matter of fact,
He said that was a good song. Going up on a Tuesday.
It was, but
we was going up on a Tuesday.
We were.
But who thinks about that
going
shit,
crazy.
Man? Nah, Drake. I mean, got that.
Yeah, he's off the mollies, like he said.
He was off a lot of shit.
Yeah,
you got a lot of artists.
I seen McConan like a week ago with NBA YoungBoy. Apparently, they're really.
They
good
got
friends.
a song together.
They hang out a lot.
Yeah, bro.
Supposedly.
Yeah. Hey,
and
come on, we gotta give.
They hang out.
Drake is the reason that McConan developed these relationships with these people. But I think that's it, bro. You know the one Drake feature that people just completely never fucking talk about. That you say I was sweeter, man. That Drake song. That's it. That's his missed feature. Exactly. Shit.
What song?
Sweeter Man. Ram Riddles, man. Drake hopped on this song called Sweeter Man. Sweeter Man. That's the Drake. That's
what
the
artist is that?
Ram Riddles.
Where
man.
he from?
Canada.
Never heard.
I said
of him.
Canada.
Yeah. I don't think that was for our market.
You said what is the name?
Called Sweeter Man.
I don't think that was for our market. That's like that Central C freestyle. Like,
yeah, it had to be
I
because
don't feel like that was for our market.
It's one of Drake's.
Just kind of made it over.
Drake,
here.
I see what you did. Sweeter Man is not on Spotify. That's one of Drake's.
Oh, that's
misses.
exactly where I went to try and find it.
And I like that song. Like Sweeter Man,
there,
it's like you say I'm a Sweeter Man. I remember he hopped on that mud because like
no, it is.
The Ram Riddles version is
okay. Yeah, I don't see it with Drake.
But see, Drake got that song, so it's like that's one that I never hear people talk about.
Might have to go to
Somebody
YouTube
even made a
find that.
playlist with it saying "Sweeter Man Drake,"
bro,
and the song's not here.
It was that's one of
wild.
Drake's. But I would say overall though, man, you get blessed with a Drake feature. Hell, that's like a guy.
Black Boy JB had
what
one.
they used to call it.
He didn't
the
run it up though.
Stimulus package. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Black Boy should have ran with
Play
it,
it
but
right,
he didn't.
yeah.
He
Bro,
didn't
Black
play it
Boy,
right.
he made a lot of money. He was dancing.
He made a lot of money off that, but he didn't play it right.
He made a banger too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, boy was.
I ain't gonna lie. He had about two of them.
He had all the little kids
right
doing that.
in a
bro.
row.
They're going crazy.
Bro, he had I ain't gonna lie. I just know when Drake came to Memphis that day to shoot that video, they was on the motherfucking 50,000. Like I'm like, damn, Drake and this hoe, we dancing too.
Yeah, they were going stupid.
Shotting up right now. Everybody moving like so. It's
Yeah.
I think it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about what you do with it though.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all about what you do with it. So I don't know, man, but it's
That's one thing I like about Drake. He don't mind collabing with people. See,
No, he don't.
He don't.
a lot of these artists, everybody want to be so exclusive and closed.
I think that
off.
helps you maintain relevancy too, like just being able to. I mean, because like you can just tell when people are actually passionate about what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell he's a music person. Like Cam said earlier, I would have definitely thought he would have been back to because he had a movie. I think it was called Charlie Barnett. This is like just before his music is taken off that he had he appeared in. I would definitely would have thought he would have got more into that bag, but I think he's made it clear that I'm the music GOAT or I'm one of them.
Yeah.
So shit, that's what I'm on because like
The versatility definitely works for Drake, and his ability to insert himself with all these artists. It keeps him relevant. It makes him a go-to. It makes him stand out because I mean, to be in the game this long and still be on top the way that he is, to command an audience the way that he does, it's crazy. Especially coming from a rapper. Because rappers don't typically last this long.
No, they don't.
Rappers don't often
But why
become
is that,
superstars.
though?
I
They
feel.
don't.
But why is that? Is it because they die off? Because in the early '90s, dudes was dying off.
Tupac would have been a superstar. Rest in peace.
But see, people was dying off, and then even later, people was dying, and then some of them music just never got there.
It's because rap is like this: boom, boom, boom. Let's just analyze this for 1 second. And we talked about this once upon a time. Ja Rule, bro, in like 2001,
he was great.
I ain't know it was Christina Milian on that song. Like that was my shit. I'm talking about 106 in Park, my shit. Then 50 Cent came.
Yeah.
And he just,
Yeah.
it's like he just, it's like, bro, you ain't have to take him out. But
Well, he
had
also went to jail.
they had some real beef. But I just know when 50 Cent came, it was the mic.
Just
when
like
50
that.
Cent came, like, damn near people forgot about Ja Rule. I just know it's just
I didn't
think
forget
that-
about
Oh,
him.
I think the thing with Ja Rule though is they had label issues. I mean,
the
'cause,
feds.
dude,
Yeah,
with
the
Ja Rule,
feds.
Ashanti, that whole label, they all had issues.
Love
with,
Triangle,
you
Irv
know,
Gotti, dating
Yep.
Ashanti that we hear about. You know,
Bad for business. He still
Right.
be talking about that.
he mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, be
But I
mad
think
too.
the whole troubles, the
Lost
legal
his woman
troubles
to
with Murder
Nelly,
Inc. really
man.
messed him up. But to see, I mean, and I think the thing with Drake though is Drake's not a gangster rapper.
There you go.
And that's what a lot of rap is. It's these drug dealers turned rappers or these street dudes.
But people have
turned rappers.
tried.
Yeah,
Meek tried.
Well, you know,
He tried to take Drake out.
he tried.
I ain't gonna lie, he tried.
But
Didn't work good for him.
I
Didn't
think
work out.
though, that's Drake talks about stuff that normal people.
He's that universal
Yeah.
star.
right.
Yeah, he's
So I
not
think
trying to
that's
be a
what helps him.
thug.
He white
Now, he
and
may
black.
say some tough stuff every now and then.
Then we
Man,
laugh
But
at.
we all know, you know.
Drake said, I'm gonna call up mob ties.
He
and
with the
I'm gonna
mob, he
go
got
like
ties.
this. I ain't gotta do nothing else. Mob ties or Chubbs. I never forget hearing about the time.
Chubbs handle business.
Nah, they do. They say, man, Detail. He was on that song, Money in My Face. I ain't got no worries.
Mhm.
Drake wanted some song from him. They say he came to the mansion and just Chubbs, whoop, whoop. Broken jaw. We don't know if it's true or not, but that's just the rumors
We
I
ain't
heard.
heard from
Drake.
Detail since.
I think he just took the money. He said, let me shut up.
Might as well.
And Detail was talented as fuck too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
but
ain't heard from him since.
yeah, so Drake is the
Man.
Drake the mob, but the talent he got the he's got that universal like markability. Like I say, I always say he's what I feel like Chris Brown would have been, minus the Rihanna thing kind of tarnishing his marketing and his branding. Like, cause Drake, he got that clean image.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude got deals. Think about it, got the Nike deal. You know what I'm saying? My boy Kanye
Jordan deal, Nike deal.
had the deal for, you know what I'm saying? Kanye revolutionized that. He wasn't the first artist to do the shoe deal, but I think he definitely took it to another level.
He made it a superstar thing
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah,
'Cause
like-
Kanye had to. When he was with Nike, they was doing really big things.
Yeah.
Then of course, they was tripping. He went over to Adidas, did it again. So
Now they
he-
got Drake.
he
They
proved
had
he could
to
do
get
it.
Drake. Like, Drake is the only person they
Right.
could have got.
Well-
Well, I don't think Drake is trying to do. See, Yeezy.
Drake just getting a bag.
Yeah, Yeezy was trying to make his brand. You see what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
think with Drake, he's collecting a check, but he's also, having fun in your Nike. Cool.
Mhm.
He not trying to do. He don't want creative control like Kanye needs.
Right.
Bro,
He not looking for
Oliver
that.
is running the Nike deal. I mean, because Drake is so, like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen nobody wear them damn Noctas. But I'm sure somebody got them.
Of course.
Well, if they ain't sell out or sneakerheads ain't get to them and flipping them, so that be the reason people don't wear the Nocta. Like I tried to get the Nocta when they first started coming out. I was trying to get some, but it'd be sold out. And then I'm not buying any resale Nike. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Mhm.
I'm out of that phase of my life, so I'm not buying no resale, no shoes or clothing.
Bro, I
I'm
don't
good.
blame you because
I'm good, bro.
nothing is worth.
Bro, a shirt is not worth the resale value.
It is not.
Like
It is not.
it's gonna shrink when I wash it or
Right.
whatever. Like something's gonna happen, stain.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna forget about it in a year.
Mhm.
Like it's gonna go with the rest
Then
of
I'll
the
start
clothes.
doing chores in it.
Yep. Doing chores, go to
Nah,
good,
for
go
sure,
to
that's-
Goodwill,
hey, you
drop it
go-
off. Like
I ain't dropping off at Goodwill.
I
Depending on
drop
what
stuff
it-
off at Goodwill.
Hey,
every year.
I'm a rock it. Gonna
It's
give out.
designer. I hang on to it as long as I
I'm
can.
gonna rock it around the fam. I'm gonna rock it outside. Then I'm gonna rock it on the ground. After I'm wearing around the house.
That's it.
That's it. Like it's do y'all think we are in the age where ain't no more superstars? Superstars is just not gonna be a thing no more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Social media.
Honestly, it will take a social media reset. Meaning, it's gonna get to. I think everything recycles, and so it may be 20 years from now, 30 years from now, but it'll get to a point to where it will be in demand again, to where people gonna be like, we don't want kind of like during the pandemic, everybody was outside
Yep.
because we had nothing else to do. So
Even though we were shut down.
right, and it forced everybody to
Texas
get
gonna shut down.
hobbies. Right, but it gave everybody we had to dig back into our hobbies and things like that. So I think give it some time. We may not have them to the caliber that we had them in the '90s and early 2000s, but we'll have superstars again. Not right now. I mean,
We have them.
who?
Yeah, who?
Drake.
No, I mean
Well,
like
no,
Beyonce,
but he's from
Rihanna.
a different.
So all those people are the superstars, right?
But
Like
they're the last of a dying breed.
this is what I think though. I think that the problem is the superstars haven't went away.
Yes,
They're
that's
still
true.
here because social media has played a big role in keeping everybody relevant still.
Mhm.
That's was already relevant. So there aren't any new superstars breaking through the cracks because the old one's still there. They
But-
ain't going nowhere. They got
but-
loyal fan bases.
But on the flip side of that, though, if the new superstars are here, they should be able to break it. I mean, because like for me, the last known superstar that I can think of that actually broke through within the last 10 years is Ariana Grande. She had
True
a few
superstar,
albums.
yeah.
She had a few albums that didn't do too well. She went back, rebranded herself, and she broke through. Now every time that woman drops, she got number one hit.
I like Ariana Grande.
So to me, she's probably one of the last ones. Doja Cat had the potential. Now she's kind of tarnishing it herself with everything she got
had the
going on
potential.
with herself.
She a borderline superstar.
She
I ain't
had the
gonna lie.
potential.
I think she's kind of distancing herself from her.
She is.
from the
She's
people
messing
that-
it up for herself.
Yeah,
I think Doja
she-
Cat on some. If she cleaned up her image, I think she would
It's a big
automatically be
if.
that.
I don't think she is. She too far gone right
bro,
now.
but I ain't gonna lie. I paint the town red.
Good
Just listen
song.
to the song. Delete the video.
No, we
Banger.
can't. The video
Banger.
got put out. We can't delete it. Good song,
I
but
hope
she
this
too
e-
demonic. Like she
yeah.
going the wrong way that I don't want to be.
I
And I
hope
think-
this era closes out quickly.
I think for the masses, they don't want to see demonic stuff
Mhm.
like that in artists that they like. They just don't. But I think for superstars, it's hard for anybody else to break through because of social media, right? Like
Yeah.
there's no exclusivity, right? We know everything about Sexy Red, Glorilla, like all these people that trying to be
It's true.
superstars.
Mhm.
Megan, even like everybody, we have access to all of them. So there's no surprises anymore. It's kind of how I was feeling about the concert. Like
Mhm.
I already knew what Blue was gonna do. I mean, down to a T. When she closed it, it just wasn't even authentic anymore.
Mhm.
Wasn't my first time seeing it. The boom boom,
Yeah.
you know, like
Oh,
yeah, the heart, like it's like dang, like damn, I already seen this.
yeah.
I love y'all, you know, like
I ain't gonna lie. That is robotic.
I
I mean,
was-
but that's kind of
but we've already seen it because
Is it-
social media
Yeah.
has
see
just
social. I
messed it
think.
up.
I mean, because social media also gave it to where people can really see these things that they would have never saw.
That's true.
But
That-
you know,
I
like,
think concerts need to be like comedy specials where they put your phone up,
I agree.
damn, I ain't gonna get to record no clip.
come in, boom,
If you pull up your phone, you getting out.
Yep.
boom.
Security got to get paid more though.
I don't think they get paid more at the comedy venues.
They smaller, way smaller.
They
that's
are
true.
way smaller.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Unless it's
I
a Kevin
think,
Hart
I think,
special.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be something that'll definitely bring stuff back.
I can't wait till we get
That'll bring the
past,
excitement back.
past social media. I'm ready for it to go. Honestly,
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
I'm ready for it to
Because it's messing up a lot of things. It messes up relationships.
Mhm.
It messes up
Maybe you should
friendships.
just limit access to it.
Yeah.
The concerts aren't as special anymore because I feel like with TikTok, I feel like I saw a lot of the Beyonce concert before I got
Bro,
there.
you can go to
So
YouTube and watch that
even the
whole
outfits
concert.
because she didn't really bring out any new outfits for us.
Not
either.
here. No.
So it was
Not the
like
dress, I
so it was
think.
like dang, we already seen this too.
Yep.
Like that was a little, the excitement was gone. Drake concert, but the people that went there, him bringing out the little Drake, you know, sitting and
We
reading,
saw that when the tour
saw
started.
it, so it wasn't special when you seen it in person anymore. You like, dang,
Yeah.
it wasn't a surprise. That was supposed to be a surprise, a big part of the show.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Wasn't a surprise anymore. You already seen it,
Agreed. Yep.
so
And it's just like, I mean, I don't know if it will, but it's just like everybody's just getting tired of the same stuff. Like, you know, people are starting to push back against clubs with sections, you know.
oh yeah, I
know,
hate that.
That should have been a thing.
That's
It
one of
should
the
have
worst
been.
inventions ever. Like,
Ever.
just trying to get money, but you messing up the vibe, the
Right.
experience.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
clubs
So,
actually suck now.
they do.
You
They
go
do.
to the club, you can't even like enjoy the people you with because y'all so spaced out. You over there on that little cubicle, I'm over here with one more person, and he over there in his little part.
Right.
We can't even be together. We got one little round table in the middle.
Yeah.
Can't move. You
Yeah.
move too hard, you might knock the hookah over.
Yup.
Like,
But you know, like
ain't no
sections
dancing going
were,
on in clubs no more.
bro.
That's
That's
like not a
that's
thing.
the elevation of VIP. They said, "Oh,
Everything
everybody want
VIP though. You go into
Right.
even the address now. You go in there, bro. It's all sections now.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, wait, I can't get this, bro. I kid you not. I was with Selena. We was by the bar. There's a bar top, a bar table over there. I'm like, we can sit there. They was like, oh, that's reserved. I said, the bar? They was like, yep. It's a busy night. I said, bro, that's crazy.
Crazy.
Somebody bought a bottle. It didn't even have chairs, bro. It was just a table. They was like, they bought the bottle, so they gonna be here with the. I said, that's crazy.
All for $1.
Wow.
Ruining the experience.
At the bar, at the address. I was like, okay. I can't even sit at the bar no more.
I mean, everybody trying to get that money.
Can't even sit at the bar and chill.
You can't sit at the bar unless you one deep and you get there early.
Nah, bro, it was early. It wasn't packed yet. It was like tables reserved. I was like,
you know what, bro? You got to go on a Wednesday.
That was a Wednesday. That's the crazy thing. Glad you said that. It was a Wednesday. We thought we were going to get
on a slow night, man.
To chill, just to grab a drink.
Damn,
didn't even want to be there long.
Mondays only now?
On Thursday, I think.
Oh, Thursday.
Or Wednesday.
One night they got steak, one night they got lamb chops.
Yeah, they got that. Yeah, but it was just to chill.
Yeah.
Nope. But it ended up going up. Like that night, we stayed like another hour because I'm like, this reserved, no way. Let's see how packed it get. It got stupid packed. I'm like, it's a
Houston.
Wednesday.
What you think?
I'm like, it's Wednesday. Like, nobody working tomorrow, huh?
Bro,
like, everybody just outside. All right.
Hey, you know, that's when John B had performed that muddy. Hey.
John B, I know it was crazy.
Front to back, man. That's how it was. Like, goddamn, John B. Yeah. Shout out to Selena and Hannah. Luckily, I was with them, so they was easy able to finesse the table. They must have thought we reserved it. I'm just sitting. John B come like, all right, let me shout out to John B. Performed a song with Tupac.
Oh, that's live.
I was like, shit, hey. Performed the
you
jam.
said with Tupac.
Not with Tupac.
Okay.
But
I'm like, he came? I knew he'd been hiding.
He back from Cuba.
He featuring Tupac. And I was just like, damn. I'm like, yeah, okay. It was a cool little vibe. And
I know that was a vibe.
On a weekday. I'm
I like John B.
I like only in Houston. Like,
Houston
man,
don't even deserve that.
He was out there performing, the whitest dude in the club. With nobody, he was just straight black. He was, I was like, hey, seemed like he was right at home though. So,
bro, everybody loved John B, man.
Yeah, it was a cool vibe. I think, yeah, I guess nowadays, if you want to go to a mini concert, your best bet is going to the club. Tickets are a lot cheaper, but it's gonna be too packed.
You're not gonna enjoy the space.
They perform 3 songs in the club. If that,
I'd be wanting to leave. Yeah. Like it just be so packed, so crowded.
Bottles.
They give you
coming through everywhere.
They give you a section, and section supposed to be for 10 people, right? Give you 10 wristbands, you buying bottles, whatever.
This is true.
And 10 people can't even fit. Like maybe 6 can sit.
You know what they mean?
Like,
6 sitting, 4 standing.
That's crazy because ain't no standing room at the club no more because it's all sections.
All sections. You
it's
standing
literally
in the way.
Crazy.
I don't like it.
Yeah, they messed up clubs a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody got to bring.
Let's take it back to 2 VIP sections. The rest, standing.
Bro, put me at the I want to be looking over the ledge VIP. That's what people should pay for. And y'all could tax them for it because some people gonna pay.
Exactly. But and everybody stay on the floor.
When we looking at the
standing.
bottom, I want to see Save the Last Dance.
Right,
big old dance floor.
You can't even go. There is no dancing. That's dead. I think that's dead.
Bro, you can't even move. You going through? Gotta watch somebody's shoes.
Yeah, bro. Excuse me, bro. My bad. Excuse me. Excuse me. Like,
right. That's the whole time. Like sliding through, just like goddamn.
Like bottle girl trying to get through, or the server she trying to bring food. You came in.
Yeah, bro, it's it definitely it don't look like
it's weird how that's changed. And people pay to get into that.
People pay to get in.
Pay $20 to get in. Yep. Drinks $10, $12.
Better get there
$15 if it's something you like.
Hey man,
like, you know, especially when you see people like the address they had these big dance floors. I never forget first time I went in Grooves and they had sections everywhere. I'm like, Grooves used to have one of the largest dance floors in the city.
Used to
on a Friday night. That dance floor
went on a Friday
packed.
not too long ago.
Man, now the whole dance floor, nothing but sections. They got a corner by the stage where you can move, where you can barely move around.
Barely.
It's like, come
you can't
on,
even
man.
meet people in the club anymore.
You cannot.
Because you're in a section.
Everybody's in a section.
So you can't. You might see something.
You walk over there, you're going to have to greet everybody.
It's so hard to even get over there.
Right.
Now you see somebody, you can't even get to them. It's like,
bro, that's crazy.
Catch them when they go to the restroom.
Can't even do that. You might not get there in time.
Right.
That's crazy. Like that is definitely what it is now. Like
it's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The money, that shit crazy.
Mm-hmm. Black clubs, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
I swear it's not like that in any other clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely some our people. You know, we gonna tax
get
each
that
other.
money, bro. Everybody want to rob everybody.
At what expense though? At what expense?
Yeah, that's I didn't even.
Because if I have a bad time, I'm not coming back.
No.
I'm good for that.
Hey man,
I'm like,
they finna be at Grooves.
Got my money this time. Won't get it again.
Friday they going to Grooves, man. Grooves, we throwing out the party. I ain't throwing nothing, but you know it's TSU.
And they went up on their shots.
TSU homecoming week, man.
Man, those shots used to be
man.
50 cents.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Now they're 75 cents plus 25 cent tax. So
Grooves is still dangerous.
Now.
It's still dangerous, but some years ago it was.
I remember I went in there
very
years
dangerous.
ago. I went in there with you and Dez. I gave her a 20. I said all shots.
Yep.
And we went stupid that night.
You used to do that. Shoes.
$20, you having a great night at Groove.
And then throw in the extra $10, get you a few appetizers.
Yeah.
Nah, them wings go, hey.
Yeah, I had them
top
lemon
10
pepper
wings
wings
in the
the other day.
city.
Them ones went crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, hey, top
They
10
definitely hit
wings.
the spot, but they went up. They bought $30
Hey,
now.
man, my brother better be lucky.
They $21 now.
My brother
Crazy.
better be lucky he having a baby shower this weekend, because I would, TSU homecoming.
I'm going to be in that thing.
Yeah.
Why it's so early this year? I feel like it's early.
It is early. There's usually in October.
Because they breaking up the nigga shit. That's what it is.
Nah, it's gonna be some nigga shit.
No, it is, but not all three schools at the same time. Shit.
Well, U of H ain't on no nigga shit, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
Man, hey, I don't know what we on over there.
You ain't gotta worry about that.
Everybody go home. Game has started.
They might switch it up this
U
year.
of H
Probably
brunch. Brunch is over.
Forget brunch, breakfast.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro. Last year U of H, man, Dez is over here.
I didn't even make it. That's why we went to TSU.
I didn't either. Dez was like, bro, I'm going to home. You know, Dez, man. One thing about shout out to Dez. One day Dez gonna come on camera. They ain't gonna turn down no drink, bro. 9 a.m. Oh, I'm about to go to homecoming, bro. I'm like, bro, it's 8, 9 a.m.
It literally ended at 11.
And
he had
went,
to go at 8,
literally.
9 a.m.
and he was there.
He had to.
My boy pulled back up around 11, made some hook. I'm like, bro, it's not even 1 yet.
Bro, it's out. He outside.
Yeah, he out. Yeah.
It's a homecoming. You already lit. You might as well light the hookah
Keep
up.
it going, right?
Hey, that's exactly what I'm like, man.
And then get to
nah.
TSU homecoming and have TSU homecoming don't end.
Yeah, TSU
It does
homecoming.
not.
We was
That's
at that thing all day.
that's a good
And
experience.
that
I
was
ain't
a
gonna
great
lie.
time. I'm going back this year.
Yeah.
Last year was lit.
Damn, bro.
Dude, they got a tent again.
I don't know. Got to. Hey, you know who know though? Jesse. Shout out to Race. No, I ain't gonna lie, man. Race having a baby, so
she out there.
probably ain't no tent this year.
She
Little man be at the tent next year.
Right. Race will probably be delivering.
We need somebody with a tent because that. Hey,
Nah, cause I ain't gonna lie. That was my first time. Like I knew TSU was lit. I'm like, bro. When they say it's every generation tent,
Mhm.
That's what I like.
I was like every generation.
That's how
I'm talking
homecoming's
about
supposed to
from
be.
Right,
5 years
right.
old to
And that's
82.
what you get at HBCU.
We
Yeah.
were robbed of the experience.
Yeah, because U of H don't do it like that.
Well, I don't even think it's an HBC exclusive though, because a lot of the big PWIs do homecoming right. It's just our school for
U
some
of H
odd
don't.
reason
Okay.
does
That's
not.
what it is.
I don't know what it is.
They don't know how to tailgate.
Right.
I've
Yeah.
always told everybody that. I remember when I was young with my dad. We grew up in DeSoto, so we went to TCU's like one of their games. So I had a friend that played TCU. Great tailgating experience every week.
Mm-hmm.
Tailgating go stupid.
Mm-hmm.
White and black people, just everybody just tailgating. U of H tailgate. I get to college, go to U of H. I'm like, man, this tailgate suck. Like, what is this?
I wonder. I think it probably has a lot to do with the school being a commuter school.
I don't think
I ain't
so.
gonna lie, I
I
think
think it's their rules.
I think they didn't we still commuter, but they didn't. U of H didn't revamp the lot.
It
Man,
has.
with all them dorms they got now.
I ain't gonna lie, U of H is nice.
It is.
It's a nice school. It just they don't have no culture.
They just need, there you go.
Put it
There
that
you
way.
go.
There you go.
No culture,
I can agree to that.
which is crazy because very diverse school, but
Yes.
no culture.
Number one diverse in the country, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
It's
no,
up there for
no
sure.
culture for like sporting event. Like
Mm-hmm.
fans are fickle,
Yeah.
always have been.
Yes. Very
So
true.
yeah, it's sad,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's because the football team getting their ass kicked right now.
bro. But it don't matter. In some schools, team losing or not, we outside tailgating.
Yeah.
At U of H, they don't
Yeah.
even allow you to tailgate the whole game.
They do not.
Like it's a cutoff time.
Kickoff. You out of here.
Yeah.
It's
These other
crazy.
places, they grilling all night,
Mhm.
like selling burgers, everything.
Yep.
Yeah,
Something has to change. Maybe them changing conference this year. Maybe that'll affect tailgating possibly. Who knows?
they get better maybe. Because that's another thing. Because like if you go to UT or something to go to a game in Austin, they tailgating,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
the
true.
people that come into town are gonna enjoy it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like the away team people, they gonna be enjoying tailgating too.
You know what it'll take? It'll take the rich donors
Yeah.
to change their culture. Because I mean, look at A&M. A&M's hour and a half away. Their tailgates go stupid.
They go dumb.
Like, but they also pack out an 80,000 person stadium every week too.
Every
So,
time.
and it's like, but
And
that's,
then some
culture.
people go and don't even go to the game because they don't have a ticket.
Right.
Right, tickets
It's
sell out.
tailgate.
So they just tailgating. They're there to tailgate.
It'll take the donors.
Got the
people
TV
with the
outside
pockets.
in the back of the pickup, and they watching the game.
Let Tillman go to the board and say, "Hey, I want a tailgate out here."
Yeah.
And watch it be out there all day. The school will probably sponsor the dang tailgate. Everybody get free barbecue, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm definitely debating, man. I think I'll make an appearance somewhere Friday. Might come for my brother's baby shower early Saturday, but I think one day enough. Messing around with TSU, you need one day out.
You ain't ready to come early for no baby shower. Because what time is the baby shower?
Yeah, at 4.
Well, you're not going to make it. It's a 4-hour drive.
Bro, no, it's not.
3.5. It take me 3, but
9:30, 10, man.
3.5. But you said end at 4.
Yeah.
So you get here about 7:30.
I might.
You
but
dipping early?
Huh?
You dipping early?
No.
Nah.
Because I'm trying to do the math in my head.
So you gonna get here at 7:30. We gonna be leaving home from the tailgate.
Math.
Hey, man.
Nah, we leaving the tailgate by 7:30. At least I am.
Nah, that
Unless I'm,
Because if you've been out there all day,
yeah,
you
I'm
know,
already drunk. It's time
fuck
to
a
go home.
tailgate. TS, you got a club after 8.
Now they do. They definitely got.
It's
the
a club over there. Like it's
No, it's lit.
It's
we was
cool.
there till probably like 10.
Yeah, it was-
not even 10. It was earlier than that.
it was a club for sure.
But we was there all day.
Mhm.
Like if I'm there for 5 hours, it's time to go.
Time to
Definitely
go.
gonna.
I'm already drunk.
Feet hurting.
Like yeah.
Just got to be a groove.
Hope it ain't
man.
raining. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It's be a lovely experience.
so,
Though. Shout out to
PBs
the-
is not the same weekend anymore.
Nah, not this
That's
year.
great.
Not this year.
That's
yeah,
great.
they did it right. I mean, it's definitely
Yeah, I didn't get to show PB an appearance last year, so
man. You ain't missing nothing out there.
be live.
I don't know, P.
Them ambulances. I know it's good when the ambulance there.
P. I can't lie. Last year I went to all 3 homecomings.
See, Cam be outside for real.
And I typically go to PV homecoming on an annual basis. Last year, did TSU give PV a run for their money? Absolutely. But on a normal year, PV trumps everybody's homecoming. Like it's unmatched.
PB where they pull up, everybody pulling up with the RVs.
Exactly. Ain't no hotels out there, so they got to stay somewhere.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, no facts. You really ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting though. Hopefully. Well, I don't have high hopes for U of H homecoming, but we'll just see in you know what I'm saying, early November.
Yeah.
What the vibe is like. But man, anything else y'all want to touch on today? Like anything we missed or a gem y'all want to share with people? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all hit them with the one and dones.
Look at here, make sure we ain't miss anything. I don't think we did.
No, I don't think we missed nothing. We did that and then some.
Yeah, gave people a nice vibe, man, as always.
Oh, you know what? We didn't do a Doja Cat album review.
Man, I gotta listen more before I can review it. But I will say,
I gave it one full listen.
all the singles I've heard, I liked. Visuals, hit or miss.
It's
the songs
good.
though, the newest video that I was playing, bro, where she sampled the Troop in the Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Musical talent, hey,
She's good.
yeah.
It's I like the album. It's not too poppy. I feel like she's rapping on this.
Bro, she be rapping for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
so
she
I like
raps.
it. I think it's a good project. I give it. I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
I gotta listen again. There are a few songs that stuck out to me. One being Agora Hill.
Yep.
That was cool. That's the song that he just talked about.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to pronounce this. I don't know if it's Balut or it's Balut. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that song was cool. Love Life was cool. So
Paint the Town Red is cool too.
It is.
Like it
It is.
sounds good. And,
Yeah.
video
Bro,
is
because she on there
questionable.
talking her shit on that. Huh?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna definitely have to give it another listen to see where.
What
it
about the Wet
lands.
Vagina song? You listen to that one?
I did listen to that one.
What'd you think about it?
It's Doja. So
Is that an R&B song? Like,
You just gotta listen to it.
it's Doja.
those are funny, man.
It's Doja.
Yeah.
Like that's all. That's the best I got for it.
I don't know what to expect.
I'm surprised
that,
they let
but-
her name it that.
Yeah. I just don't know where this album is going to land as far as her with her fans, and her as an overall musician and star. It's just the imagery that she's pushing behind it. It's just not. It doesn't connect
It's
with me.
not.
So,
I can't connect with it either. But
but
it'll be number 1 on Billboard.
yeah, I'm sure.
Number 1 album.
And her Paint the Town Red is expected to go number 1 next week.
Man,
Mhm.
I'm not
So-
surprised. She
It's a good song. She's talking her stuff on there for sure.
Paint the town red. Yeah, her imagery just. That's the only thing that's.
She say, "I said what I said."
She talking her shit.
She's proving it. Like, you know, she said that she didn't want to be a pop girl. She's showing it. So
yeah, but I think the demonic stuff just got us go away from me.
Yeah, same.
Cause I like Doja, but that stuff I just can't connect with at all.
At all.
And I don't think most of America can. She just
and you know, sometimes you want to give artists the room to show their expression, but my goodness,
if that's who you are deep down, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know if I need to keep listening.
I don't need it. Right. So we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I think I'll dive more into it next time as well. But I will say Doja, I mean, one of the most talented women in the game.
You
period.
Think,
so
I think she's surpassing Nicki. What you think?
No.
She has the potential, absolutely.
Yeah, potential, yeah. I mean, but you gotta think about it. She's
a pop girl.
Well, she's learned from her too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, if we're talking about like a continuation of what Nicki has done, for sure, those are the only one that could do it. Because the women in rap right now are far too they just rap. Doja is
they just rap.
Nicki's
and
great
they
because she both.
They just rap and they like very
because the talent ain't
like
there.
Raunchy rap.
Yeah, there you go.
Like it's not.
It's almost like trap rap.
Yeah. And Doja can get a little raunchy too, but she has talent. Like you can tell she can span across different types of beats, type of stuff.
And also, Doja's a performer.
Yeah.
That woman gets on stage and she commands the stage.
She animated as fuck.
Yeah, so her having that behind her being a performer alone could take her places. I mean, look at Britney Spears. So you know what I'm saying?
Which version of Britney we looking at?
Dancing in the living room, Britney.
Yeah.
1999 Britney.
Okay.
You know,
Oops, I did it
right?
again.
That Britney. I mean, the vocals were never there, but she was a performer. So therefore, it took her places. So. Luckily, Doja has a voice and she can rap and she performs. But if you take all that, Doja could literally be the next superstar. And I'm waiting on it. I hope this project passes quickly and she moves on.
I don't know, bro. With the visual, she
gonna
very
do
different.
a tour
Because I'm not gonna lie, like a girl I went to high school with, she would make like "Get Ready with Me" TikToks, and this song would be playing. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I look it up. It's fucking Doja Cat. I'm like, it's like 2 albums ago. And I'm like, are we just talking about bangers and music?
She got some hits.
She got it.
Yeah.
She's just a little throat.
She a little throat off.
She talented as fuck though. Like she is that's why that I ain't gonna lie that. Even on the Demon Time video or the Demons video, like she had a line on there. She be talking her shit. That's why I like Doja.
I like Doja
she
too
be talking her
because of that.
shit. Yeah.
She do, but I think the way she illustrates it, I don't like.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't like the illustrations.
She's like, I know I'm better than you. I'm gonna still be weird as fuck, and I'm still gonna sing, rap you, whatever. Like,
who is she talking to though?
That's
why I don't know.
Right. That's what
I be wondering that too because I haven't heard anybody question.
But honestly, as crazy she is, it could be the voice in her head.
It can be.
It gotta be.
Yeah.
It gotta be because I've never ever heard of anybody talking about
She
that.
hasn't had any beef with anybody.
But she be talking like she just
like
she
somebody just did something wrong.
Yeah, like.
But Nicki had that delusion too.
Yeah,
she did.
It might be.
She was the only rapper at one point.
And quite frankly, I would have been quite. Wait, does Doja have a alter ego?
I think we're seeing it.
But did she name it?
Demon. I don't know, like something like.
I would kind of feel better
because in that other song, "Paint the Town Red," she's also playing a demon.
Right, back to back. I don't know.
I think it might be something like that because that would fit because she be talking shit like she just Mike Tyson boxing like Doja is nobody's close to you like. Especially if we talking about
and no one said they were.
Right.
Yeah.
Not publicly.
I don't think nobody's trying to compete with her because the other girls are all in their own lane. They like in that other rap lane.
Right.
There you go.
They not trying to compete with Doja.
That's the thing. There's nobody in Doja's lane.
Yeah.
The
but
rap
Nicki,
girl, the singer
and Nicki's
girl.
like a legend. So she over there.
But is Nicki really in her lane?
I think Nicki's in a lane where like it like they are two separate lanes. But I think Nicki carved what that lane is carving to be like. She's like the nucleus of that lane, and Doja's like a growth, like the transform, the evolution.
I feel like Nicki was the blueprint.
Yeah, there you go, blueprint.
I'll say took it, ran with it,
and she took.
And I don't think anybody else has like no other woman artist, not even come close to taking it, but even followed that blueprint. I think Doja was the only one that followed it. Everybody else doing something different. Like, that's a different thing. Like Lotto rap, very different. Like
Yeah, Lotto rap.
Cardi, they all different than that. Like they're not nowhere near that.
Bro, they make trap music.
That's what I'm saying. So they're like nowhere near that. They didn't follow Nicki's like thing because Nicki never made trap music.
Yeah, I think Nicki, she's rapping. Yeah, I think that's why I say Doja is a great. She's weird.
She is weird.
Even when I listen to Paint the Town Red, like
it's a good song.
Telling you, man, she
just
sounds like Nicki Minaj. Like
the demonic stuff just gotta go.
She like even the I
for me
the town red. Like when I think of a female rapping and then changing, I'm like Nicki. But don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with being inspired. That's just what I hear. But yeah, no, they definitely like it's like you got thing one, thing two. After that, I haven't seen any other women rappers or because I do consider Doja a female rapper. She melodic as fuck, but she mainly do rap. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody else really try to do it.
So speaking of Doja, because this album doesn't have many features, who is somebody I would want her to?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki? Okay.
I don't think that's gonna ever happen because Nicki knows that she's better. So I don't think it would happen.
You know,
Nicki's ego wouldn't allow it to happen.
Probably not. I agree.
So I don't think it would happen.
And it's crazy because Nicki usually jumps on the new girls when they coming out.
She jumped on Megan because she knew Megan looked up to her. So she was like, I can get Megan. She's not jumping on this.
I think because Doja Cat is
better, more versatile.
Definitely that.
They don't seem like they have personalities that would get along.
You don't need a personality to drop a track.
Yeah, but you know how people do nowadays? They're like, I don't like you.
It ain't gonna happen.
Then somebody's recording a phone call, exposing you beefing. Yeah. You seen Nicki Minaj and Lotto? I think they the only two that can. Happen. I think they're the only two who can make a good song though.
It ain't gonna happen because like I said, Nicki's ego is huge.
Man, that's what they say.
That's she's shown it.
Yeah, she definitely shown it.
She's shown it several times.
What great
when she was doing her live stream, she like showed her ass.
You didn't
like
see
during COVID, she was going crazy.
Not even during COVID, the most recent one.
Oh, I didn't see that one. What she do?
Oh my gosh,
bro!
The woman was
she was just on there with a filter having fun.
That woman, like she had allegedly something.
I saw that video. I didn't know what that was.
Like she may have been on something.
So you think her and Britney Spears is the same?
She's not that far gone. Britney gone.
Different lanes.
Poor Britney. I'd be looking sad when I see Britney.
But Britney is having fun. She was dancing with
fake knives.
Fake knives.
I don't give a damn. Why?
Halloween.
It was weird, bro. I was like, Britney. Like,
she said it was fake.
She needs to go back to a mental hospital.
She was in some heels last week though. She looked semi-normal.
Saw that too.
It looked regular last week.
Yeah, she got a problem.
I think she.
What did she get out of doing that?
Bro, like, why not?
Just dancing like that's why they think that's why her daddy tried to keep all her money.
Her dad, I think maybe that messed her up.
Nah,
or maybe the fame.
I think he was trying to help keep this type of stuff from happening. She's getting too much attention. It's wild.
Something's not right there. Whatever that something is, I don't know, but something's not right.
Something not right. Is her sister still around?
Jamie Lynn Spears.
She's on Dance with the Stars.
Oh, damn. Okay.
They just announced it last week.
That's cool.
Yeah, because Alfonso
Glad to see somebody
is
doing something in that family.
Bro, what you mean? Britney Spears already raised the bar.
It ain't about. Well, we see what Britney's doing now, so I'm trying to see what Lil Sis doing. Get something positive out of this family, because what Britney doing is not good. Like she needs to be in the psych hospital.
I really want.
Bro,
her.
Not the psych hospital.
I want Britney to be great again.
Why she's dancing in her panties, P?
Low rider.
That's what women do now.
No,
that's what everyone
low riding
does.
panties too. Like it looks so crazy.
I mean, it's definitely funny, but
she's just built wrong.
She's a pop legend though. I think the pop
and they
star,
never fall. Like, oh man, it's so crazy.
Hey, bro, I think I don't know.
Is she dating somebody?
No, she got
her
divorced.
husband just filed divorce.
Bro, imagine what he was going through, man.
He dealing with this shit.
Hey, that's what happened. He probably wanted the money.
He did that,
and he was like, "Damn, this
not worth it."
Nah, hell
it's
no.
Not.
Nah.
Not at all.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Britney Spears.
Her kids doing shit.
One just turned 18. That's all.
What?
So she don't pay child support anymore.
Thank God.
No, you pay child support till you're 22. Till they 22.
Well, the agreement was she had to pay the husband support.
Oh yeah, that spouse
on behalf of the child.
That's interesting, especially since she didn't have access to her money. I'm wondering how she even got into that.
You gotta talk about how much money she made.
She made stupid money, but he still he wasn't working.
Bro, you know Kevin Federline, he just came up.
Right.
He taking care of both. He had 2 kids, right?
And he had a kid before that too, because he had a kid with Sharp Jackson. Is that the girl lady from Moesha? Or the Parkers? Like,
So
you know,
he was out here.
his first baby mom was black. Yeah.
So he was out here.
Hey, bro, he saw the
collecting
money.
that bag.
He saw the money in front
He
of him.
ran to it, right?
Left Sharp Jackson. I think he had 2 kids with her too.
That's crazy.
It's either 1 or 2. He definitely, you know, Sharp Jackson though. She's, man, y'all lucky I don't got Alexa right now. What is Sharp Jackson? And everybody in the black community, we know who Sharp Jackson is.
The
man.
name definitely sounds
Bro,
familiar.
Sharp Jackson is
What was her role?
Sharp Jackson, Sharice Jackson.
Oh,
Sharice.
no way.
Yeah, bro, she from Moesha.
I know who that is.
Bro, Kevin
I didn't know he
Federline,
had a baby with her.
Bro, yeah. Hey,
That's crazy.
hold on,
You
man.
remember her?
She
I think
has the couple separated. Bro, he got yes, bro. 2 kids, son and a daughter, man. Kevin Federline been down with this world. Don't play with him, man.
Well, he got 4 kids.
Yeah, he got 2
4
by Brittany
kids.
and 2 by Shar.
Not working.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
bro, you know it wasn't working. Yeah, she was on Hang with Mr. Cooper.
She's on a lot of stuff.
She's most famous for Moesha though. 122 episodes is what I'm saying on her. Sister, Smart Guy, Clueless, Parker, Girlfriends,
Oh, she's a
Proud
90
Family.
princess.
She's still getting paid, though? I know Monique was just talking about not getting paid.
She
Yeah,
did.
we don't know about that.
She was just talking about
We
it.
gonna have to look her up on Instagram, see how she living. But Kevin Federline, all that money he was getting from Britney, all his kids should be lit.
Yeah, they should be.
That's crazy.
K Fed, man, I remember he was trying to be a rapper at one point. K
Hopefully he's a
Fed.
good father, man.
I hope so too.
All these kids
all
in his
that money,
possession. Because
hey.
he got full custody of his kids with Brittany, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to see what happened to his other kids, man.
Dang, I
Like,
wonder if they get to talk to their mom at all.
And kids are cool. Your mom's Britney Spears.
Bro,
At one point, that probably would have meant something great, but damn,
She dancing in the, they like, boy, your mom crazy.
in her panties.
I couldn't imagine that.
I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely in the yeah.
He got to be private school. All of them.
Hey, in the
'Cause
social
you getting
media
roasted.
era,
You know how
bro.
bad kids
Probably
are.
homeschool, hell.
You know how kids are. They not playing that.
Bro,
Like,
kids bad as hell.
They
Especially
gonna
where
go off on you. Like
when you
you
deal
gotta
with
Your
get.
mom's on Instagram. Look.
I seen your mom
a
in
bunch
her
of rich
panties.
kids, and then you know now
You know what I'm
every
saying?
kid got every kid got iPhones now, bro. That's just
That's tough, man. Pray for them kids.
Damn.
bro. That's
Britney
crazy as
Spears.
hell.
Who
Kevin
would have thought?
Federline. Yeah, hey man, shout out to. We'll see what the fuck's going on with Kevin Federline next time we tap back in. Any last words, anybody?
Be great, everybody.
Lil Wayne dropping soon.
Hey man, and tune in next week. I agree. Be great too. Bro, we broke the world.